two out the bitch. Started that lab at two. Let me put my charge in the bag just in case. Even though it's on full, I'm gonna put it in the bag just in case. Damn chips and shit. The chips out in front of my damn timer, so I'll be able to see the clock. Y'all, a lot of shit been going down, but nothing negative. Well, I mean, besides people getting their ass whooped, that's not negative. That's a positive way of looking at it. Ooh, come on. Let me go ahead and let's do a little intro. Yes, I said little. And why would I hate on self? You feel me? But words are powerful. Let's do this big intro. You feel me? Thank you guys for all the likes, the shares, the comments. And to the new subscribers, what up, though? Make sure y'all continue to tell a friend to tell a friend. Why? So we all can be friends. You hear me? And to the ones that's been rocking with your Earth Angels since Slice of Bread, or however long you've been rocking with me, as long as you continue to rock with me, you going to elevate and grow and bring out your higher self. I just thought you should know. Now let's slide into this message and see what it's giving, because it's always giving and pretty much giving the truth, the divine truth. So help me, ELOHYM, in divine forces. I always got to put that out there. Sometimes y'all hear me say that. I say a little prayer. I talk to ELOHYM before I get up in this. Got to make sure I'm protected, you protected, you feel me? Anybody that's not supposed to be here, I got to set my intentions. Beat they motherfucking back out. And this ain't the sex kind of beat your back out. This is beat your back out because you ain't got no bed. You feel me? And don't nobody got your bed. Period. Now, anywho. Y'all share these videos, let's get them likes up, you feel me? Let's get comments down in the comment section. I don't give a fuck if you just type A and I'm gonna type right, I'm gonna reply back B, you feel me? Then you might hit C back D, you feel me? We're gonna do the alphabet, and I'm just playing. Anywho, let me get into these messages. Okay, so, before I get into the premonition, because I want that to be the last thing that I talk about, you feel me? Because we're going to go deep into that, baby. What did you want me to talk about it on? Okay, yeah. Somebody dropped down in the comments, and they was like, they was speaking on the Dr. Sebi, right? So, the stuff that, okay, look. Remember I tell y'all, it's spiritual warfare. You must be fully equipped and trained. For those of you who sit in bed, I'm not ready. Quit saying that. I rebuke that in the name of ELOHYM, and I return that negative energy back to whoever try to put that shit on you. You gonna be ready. Trust me. Don't look. See, what you looking at is the avatar. See, you looking at the 3D. See, you don't know yourself in the 5D all the way yet. See, trust me. And I'm not just saying this because I'm the vessel that ELOHYM chose to help y'all. But look, man, come on. You gotta really sit back and think about it. Brit don't play no games, so if she fucking with me, then I'm exactly, because you hear me say it all the time. I'm not fucking with liars. I'm not fucking with people like that. Come on now. I'm vibrating high as fuck. That means you're gonna vibrate high as fuck, and you should be vibrating high as fuck, baby. Pat yourself on the back. Stop looking at your shortcomings, because you don't got no shortcomings. Unless you got a little penis and you under the height of 5 foot, then you is show 5'3". Oh, I thought you said. I'm about to say, baby, I'm 5'5". I'm average height. I thought that motherfucker said if you 5'5" and under. No, bitch, I'm average. Okay, that's the only way you short. Okay, or let's say your total is 501 and you only got 455. That's the only way you're gonna be short. You feel me? You feel me? And since you're a divine being, go ahead and get it. I cover the change. That's how they hit us with the being who. Let's not, because y'all see where I'm going with this. I play too much. But yeah, you doing what you need to be doing. I gotta make sure, I do what's on my timeline. You know how you go inside your classroom, right? When you did go to school, and your teacher have a syllabus or something that they go by, and they let you know, okay, well, we learned this, so the next subject is this. That's what I'm saying. If y'all go back, because some people do have to go back and be like, okay, well, in this video, we learned this, and in this video, your timeline, I can't just jump ahead now. If majority is in this energy, then I can. But if majority is not, I have to wait. So you will see me double back on saying something that I said possibly 6 videos ago. Because the reason why is because they not getting it, or they ain't doing it in a timely manner, and everybody do it, on their own time. But what I'm saying is, we quick and swift over here, and if you not quick and swift, don't worry about it. You gonna get there. Trust me. Keep listening to me. Keep putting that left in front of that right. People be like, why they gotta listen to you? Because what I'm telling them is helping them. Ain't nothing that I'm telling them gonna hinder them. What have I said, HVB divine beings, to y'all that you feel as though it's hindering you? Drop it down in the comments. I'm not gonna get mad. I don't know, like, if we can't be honest with each other and talk like that, then you're not a part of my tribe. You feel me? This is a safe haven. Unless you negative, that's the only people we get on. You feel me? But I make sure you bring out your higher self. You love yourself. You got a connection with ELOHYM. But that's that girl she talked about, the Dr. Sebi. Like, I'm telling y'all, the reason why I'm telling y'all to read that list or to do your research on it is because I can't come out and say, hey, Alana, you got the green thumb. Hey, I can't do that. You feel me? So if you go read up on Dr. Sebi and certain shit is just pulling you, it's your spirit. You feel me? Like, the stuff that I tell y'all to do, like, if I tell you go listen to a song, like, I tell y'all to feel the energy, like, it's a reason why I tell y'all to do certain stuff. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? Tell them that you're sneaky. Go ahead. I'm sneaky with it. I'm not even go cap. You go listen to that song, and then next thing you know, your psychic abilities start working. You don't even know that it's the psychic abilities, because however you think it's supposed to go down or however it's supposed to sound. See, me, I got psychic abilities, so, and I use them, and I know how to use them. So when something come to me, I know that's my psychic ability. See, y'all don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. I have you go do stuff, and you go do it, and then you start getting these downloads and these messages and shit. And then on your timeline, you might reach out to me. You might reach out to me right then and there. And then we start breaking bread. And what I mean by breaking bread is you ask me a question, I get visions. And then I throw that shit back at you, and then your shit start working. I'm an awakener, baby. Like, when you go read that Dr. Sebi shit, you done read all of these different fruits and shit, but cucumbers just keep sitting with you. You can't, you turn on the TV, it's so cute. You see a girl trying to deep throw the cucumber, because they is out here. You go to the store or something, you feel me? You go to a restaurant, somebody ordered tomatoes and cucumber, like, you keep seeing it. It's a reason. Maybe you're a cucumber grower. You feel me? You never know. Maybe cucumbers is the main fruit or vegetable that you use, because they got seeds too. Vegetable that you use in your village that cured. See, cherries might cure Sarah, but cucumbers might cure your stuff. Let's say, I'm just saying, let's say both of these people is sick. You over here trying to use cherries, this shit ain't working. I'm telling you, only you will know though. I'm not gonna send you on no dummy mission. I send negative energy on dummy missions, not divine beings. You go up there, you reading shit, your damn third eye activating, that shit jumping and bumping and shit. Certain visions, like, you can be sitting there reading a book and then you just zone out. You was just in your kitchen. Now your mind and your spirit is in Egypt. Now you starting to see pyramids and shit. I'm trying to tell you, I do stuff for a reason. So if I tell you to do something, you don't do it. I don't get mad. Only time I get mad is when you come to me and ask me stuff, and then I be like, well, you didn't even do this. That's the only time. Because it's like, if you would have did that, like, listen, if I tell you, I'm not going to ever tell you, hey, go jump off a bridge. Now, granted, let me take that back. If you don't tell me that Sarah Beth is a jumper, right, I will tell her to go jump off a bridge. And that'll only be between me and her. I had to, because ELOHYM said it. Like, that's the only way. But I'm not gonna say, hey, Sleepy, go jump off a bridge. Fuck no. The fuck I'm gonna tell Sleepy to jump off a bridge for? Unless that nigga got wings or something, you hear me? But, and what I mean by a jumper, look, ELOHYM said you getting into, okay, look, that goes with the premonition. Let me slide up out that, and let's get into this premonition. Okay, look, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Everybody that's on here, whether you're on here now, if you're HVB, a divine being, I need you to get on Prime. They have this movie called The Portable Door. Now, let me tell y'all something, right? So, it will play upon my spirit, and that's how I know. So, earlier, you know, I be hearing, like, people be coming to me talking about, well, this reader said that, this reader said that, and I be having to tell them, like, it's no disrespect to the reader, but I cannot have nobody with the false information. They need the truth. So they was asking me, can you have portals in this around? I'm like, man, come on now. Okay, so in that movie, and for those of you, y'all gonna be like, don't tell me it, bro, it don't matter. It's just like me showing you the game of spades. I mean, showing you my hand. That don't mean you can play it. Y'all still gonna watch the movie anyway. You feel me? So in the movie, like, it was a saying. It said the person who closed the door controls the door, right? So When I was watching this movie, I was getting, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I don't even watch movies or try to or watch TV because I'm tapped in. I couldn't even like I used to watch the first 48. I'm trying to tell you, I used to watch the first 48 for laughs. Pork and bean projects, especially them like, and I had to stop watching it because it was so predictable. And before I tapped into my spirituality, movies was predictable anyway. You be like, oh, this was gonna happen. Oh, you like, cause you can tell or sense it. But that's what made me stop watching the 48 because it's like I already knew what the fuck was gonna happen, so it wasn't fun no more. But that's what it was like. This movie, I was getting the messages right. So when I said the person who closed the door keeps the door, right? So the movie is called The Portable Door, and a long was like really like I know I was fucking like my oil was gold as fuck as I was watching this. I know it was because I could feel it. Like my damn third eye, your middle in between your eyes, it was like boom 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 boom. It's like my heart went from my chest to my forehead. That's how bad my third eye was jumping. Like it was boom 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 boom. Like when your third eye get like that, baby, something is activating you. Now, this is why I tell y'all to learn yourself, because when you learn yourself, like the way that I'm teaching y'all is the authentic way. If I tell you to do something like me, you are going to fail flat out. I'm sitting here telling you, I'm not lying. Like even in the comments, I had told a girl to do something. Then I said, "Hey, if you got a way that's way better than mine, that's easy for you, it's gonna work." You wanna know why life or shit be hard? It's because people try to do it like somebody else. When you do it like yourself, it's easy. I'm telling you, it is because you will get overwhelmed, right? But you in your energy, you gonna come up with the elixir. You gonna come up with the solution to your problem. Don't ever do something. This is why I say make it as easy as it can be. I'm telling y'all, the shit that I'm teaching you I'm telling you, y'all gonna be the best of the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be the what? The best of the best of the best. When I walk up in the 5D, baby, it's not too many of us vessels that can walk the way we be walking. I'm telling you, like, if we was to put it like the separator, it's only a little bit on the side that I'm on. Like, that's really, I'm talking about out here really teaching y'all, getting y'all ready. And I know y'all keep saying getting us ready for what? Because people don't know what the fuck coming. And as soon as whatever it is that's coming, y'all, because y'all be like, what is it? What is it? You don't need to know. Your body is getting prepped. I'm telling you what to eat. I'm telling you how to cleanse your energy and only be in your energy. I'm getting your outside and your inside right. I'm getting you to mold your spirit, like listen to your spirit, work on your spirit. And not only am I getting you to work on your spirit, I tell you in your spare time, work on your flesh. I'm telling y'all, I tell you about your crown and your root. When y'all walk through the 5D, let's say, because I'm going to have to let y'all go. And what I mean by that is we still can be in touch, but I'm going to have to let you go, be on your own. You see how it was Vaughn, Dolph, all of them. They still come back every now and then because they shit not all the way finished. You see Vaughn got his documentary. They trying to show a little video of him when he didn't want to get jumped. Like, it's a lot of stuff. Cause he like I'm gonna have to put that on a different one, bro. Cause it's like as soon as you call their name, they be in here. But it's like I'm gonna have to eventually let you go. But don't worry because the shit that I'm teaching you. Remember when I say I put gems and jewels inside your crown? When you walk in a 5D, they can tell by your crown. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. This is why it's like you don't want no like it's people walking around with one fucking gem, one jewel or something. Not my fucking HVB's divine beings. Like I'm telling you, I'm activating everything in you. If you listening to somebody and they ain't activating all your chakras, and it's more than 7. Whoever told you it's only 7 chakras, they are motherfucking lie. It's a lot. And the shit that I'm giving you, and with the knowledge and what I'm telling you to eat, it's gonna activate them. And then me being who I am doing, walking in my purpose, I get the proper fucking things to activate it. Like they can tell you some shit, right? But if they not walking it like they talking it, okay, let's say I tell y'all some shit like I told y'all psychic gifts gonna be open up. Everything is in alignment. Go back and watch. I said, hey, your psychic ability is gonna open up. Next thing you know, I get a female ascended master. Like I unlock something real great. Like I'm telling you. People don't, you can't read about it in a book. Like these scientists, whoever watching me, motherfuckers is trying to figure out who the fuck am I talking about. They ain't made it this far. They ain't, I just want, okay, look, that's neither here nor there. I told y'all about y'all psychic abilities. Then ELOHYM saw that I did the work. So not only did I embody the energy to get you to start working in your psychic abilities or listening to them, I got the key, which is the feminine ascended master that can send you. I'm telling you, baby, these people out here, even if people try to copy or whatever, they not creating a higher self people. It's like when you get put where you gonna get put at, and I know this is outside of the message about the door. I ain't forgot. I listened to ELOHYM. When you get put wherever, right? Let's say ELOHYM put you in a room, and let's say you were running from somebody, right? And ELOHYM, and you run into a room where it's no, like your entrance is your exit, right? So now you're back up against the wall. You're not gonna be like everybody else, because for one, you really embody the energy. You got the knowledge. You know you're gonna know what to do, what to say, who to call on, everything. And guess what? This shit gonna instantly work. You wanna know why? Because you in your energy. It's gonna be easy. Somebody who trying to say something or do something the way I said it, that monster or whatever that's chasing them, gonna tear their ass alive. I'm telling you, I'm getting you built. I'm getting you ready. I know what's ahead to come. You don't. And I can't tell you. So for those of you who eager to know, well, what is it? Don't worry about it. When you get put in whatever situation, it's like riding a bike. Just because you stop riding, that don't mean you forgot how to ride. Remember, you were sent down here to remember who you are. I'm awakening that shit. Making you use your gifts. The more you use them, it becomes stronger. Your mental, your third eye, everything is in alignment. You thinking about those 7 chakras, don't even know that you done activated 200 of them. And it's more than 200. I'm telling you, it's probably like 2 mil. And people will be like, 2 million. Yes, you got a lot of chakras, baby. And it's something that's not even written down in a book, because I was even surprised. Like, what the fuck? How many chakras is it? Like, I'm saying, say that again. How many chakras is it? Like, come on now. Like, it was, god damn. But don't worry about that. This is why I tell y'all. And then I done built you up to not to worry. If you worry, who I tell you get it to? ELOHYM. And you got the ability to give it to ELOHYM because you feeding the good. You being yourself. Now, if you ain't being yourself, but you feeding the good, ELOHYM not picking it up. You can't just do one. Everything that I'm teaching you, I'm telling you. But I was telling her, because ELOHYM said before you talk about the door, tell what you was talking about. I told her that you will hear a voice. It's your higher self talking to you. That's your spirit, right? Your spirit say, nah, that ain't right. But then you will hear ELOHYM say something. And I was telling her how I know is like my energy, which this ain't how I learned, because I knew who I was as a person. So when my spirit say, hey, this not it, I instantly knew that was my spirit. And then ELOHYM will talk. But for her, I was telling her, you hear your spirit, that's your energy, right? It's 2 different energies. ELOHYM energy is more powerful. So when you hear yourself talking, it's easier for you to tell the difference between your higher self and ELOHYM. And the reason being is ELOHYM's energy more powerful. Your higher self, you would like, if you hear some shit, I mean, if you hear your voice, like your higher self say, hey, that's not it. I can't explain how I feel, because mine is different. ELOHYM said, still give y'all an example. When my higher self talk, damn, that's why I'm like, ELOHYM, how? Because mine is like, this is why I tell y'all it's easy. If you know thyself, that's what I'm telling you. Okay, this shit going on. Okay, they said, look, if you know thyself, it might go off again, y'all, too. If you know thyself, and that for it to say severe, what I'm telling y'all, man, that's how you weather the storm. Know thyself, that's big. It's like, I had to come up with an example. Like, I'm saying, dude, don't do me like that. Cause I'm telling you, like, that's why I'm like, everybody be like, when they come to me and they be like, this is this is that, I be like, damn, know yourself. I do feel like Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off. Remember when Danielson was like, how's me waxing these windows helping me? Then at the end, he will, like, that's the energy. um, shit. Like cause when my higher self talk, I know me, so I don't, the fuck, it don't give me nothing. Let me make something up. Let me make something up. I'm making this up. This ain't legit, okay? This ain't for real. I'm making this up. Um, let's say when my higher self talk, my heart, boom, 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 a little bit faster. When he lum talk, I get chills. When he lum, because he lum said, "Oh, you know me, like yeah, I can describe you, because it's like it's nothing like mine. Like I can tell when he lum voice is talking. But I don't go by this because I know the difference. But let's say I didn't know the difference. When I talk, don't let it happen. But when he lum talk, I get chills. When he lum talk, my third eye be like, it's instead of it going boom, 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 that mother, I don't know how, like it's different. You can feel it, a different vibration too. You might even feel the ground shake. You know how when people take pictures, you might see little circles. I be seeing orbs. I see little razor light. It's different shit. Like when they don't talk, it's so much shit. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. 144, because it's, you will know. I'm telling you. Because people be asking me, I don't know if it's my higher self or it's long. I mean, shit, I can't. This is why the stuff that I give you, it works, it helps. If you know thyself, then when Elam talk to you, you ain't gonna ask, well, is this Elam talking? You gonna know it's the difference because you know thyself. But back to this portable door. So remember I said whoever closed the door keeps the door, right? This is some shit that they came up with or something. It's a movie, but you know they tell you stuff through movies. Remember I was telling y'all, I can open up I open up different dimensions and portals. So remember I told y'all I was somebody watching me, so I figured it out. I'm like, I mean, Lum said you figured it out. Like I really, like, it's crazy, but it's not crazy. It's just even to me when stuff come to me and I see it, I'm in amazement. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like wow. Anywho, I ain't doing like Flavor Flav. It was just wow. Yeah, cause that shit. Anywho, like I told y'all, I can open up portals in different dimensions. People thought I was capping at first, then they started observing me more. They watch me. I don't care what y'all think. I'm telling you, they watch me. So I feel like, cause it was placed upon my spirit to watch that, and I knew what they were doing as far as the people that's watching me. They wanted to see. It's like in the movie, right? It's like they show you how they intervene. I I need y'all to watch that movie because Lil Lum said you don't want to spoil it for him. I don't. I need y'all to watch. See, I should have put that something. My spirit told me to get up. I mean, after I watched it, to put it on the community board for y'all to go watch it. But I ain't want to put it out there because I wanted to wait. Because you know how these fake ass motherfuckers, I'm telling you, they be watching so they can have something to talk about. But y'all need to go watch that movie. It's called The Portable Door. They show you, when you watch that movie, I'm telling you, especially if you've been listening to me, you might even hear my voice. Like you're gonna be watching it and it's gonna be a point, like a part. You either gonna hear me say, remember I told y'all, or you gonna actually hear me saying whatever the fuck I said on the live. Like let's say I said, yeah, they be interfering, like, cause especially on the time travel, not the message that I just gave out about damn Elon. What the? Ooh, that's an alignment. Okay, yeah, I do apologize. That's kind of crazy because I did just the three time travelers from out my goddamn fucking ancestors. That was like a couple of days ago. I don't give a fuck. I forgot about that. I did. But I did a video about time. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit. Oh, I do apologize. I'm getting more downloads and messages as I'm saying this. Lord, that don't make no sense. But it's some videos that I put out, right, explaining about. like how your ancestors work and how certain stuff work. They use goblins in the movie and shit. I'm about to man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I don't want to talk too much. Damn, cause I ain't seen the movie. I know in the beginning I said that I was gonna spoil the movie and I ain't gave a fuck, but it's like, damn, that's crazy. I did talk about the fucking time travelers, y'all knuckleheads. Y'all in my damn bloodline, and then we talking about the goddamn Porto. That shit crazy. Well, listen, in the movie, fuck it. In the movie, they got these wizards, right? And I told y'all they got witches in here, warlocks, everything. Like, but these two men are wizards and shit. It's like a magical school. This dude was going for a fucking interview. It showed like for an interview, but they set him up to come to get a job. I mean, the interview where they work. I meant to get a job at their company. And the boy, the crazy, like I'm telling you, let him see it go. I'm not gonna. I want to tell y'all my permanent, like what happened to me. The boy hand, they had him look for some maps, right? And he was sitting in there struggling. So the dude came in there. He was like, "Put your," he was showing him. He said, "Put your hand over the map." And he was like, "Don't touch it." And he said, "Just put it over there a little bit." The dude started feeling an electromagnetic thing go through his hands, right? And cause he was trying it at first himself, but the dude told him to lift his hand up just a little bit. That motherfucker had to find something. It was like a bauxite. That's what it is. Can I spell it? BAX. Hold up. BAUXITE. I don't know. I might have spelled it wrong. Is it even an X in there? Cause that's what it looked. Bruh, I don't even know why I'm listening to you. Cause I don't think you even passed 5th grade. Anywho, it's bauxite. It might just be BAUITE. I don't know. You feel me? It's not important. So his hand had like electric shock. That bitch hit the point. He found it. But this man, he wanted him to find the door for him. And synchronistic, like if once you watch the movie, because I'm really not trying to spoil it for y'all, but you gotta watch the movie. So I was in this dimension in my premonition, like I'm in this dimension, right? And I'm like, this shit right here seems surreal. So I'm like, this is what they looking at me for, or this what they want me for. Cause remember, if you heard me on some of my videos, I'd be like, I'm not working with them. They got me fucked up. I remember it was one video cause they showing me somebody standing in front of a podium where I said they was gonna do a press conference or something. This a while back, y'all, in my videos. It's pertaining to me. People be thinking I just be saying shit, but they look the dog barking. They can see that this shit is in alignment. Cause if you go back and listen to my videos and listen to now, it's like she can't like I can't be lying. Come on now. It's like, come on. I'm telling you, I see the video. But I even said something about my healing hands. Like it's you know what I'm saying? Ooh. And I'm telling you, when you watch the movie, you'll understand what I'm saying is when I be talking and shit, y'all see how the lights be going off. These motherfuckers is watching me because it's something like that nigga named Paul Carpenter in their fucking movie where he can find some shit. I'm telling you, I don't look. You know what I'm saying? You don't know you or do you do know? I'm telling you, I know why motherfuckers is watching me. You know what I'm saying? You know why they watching you, baby. The ball is in my court. And then listen to this, y'all. Remember, I told y'all they go watch another show, because it's a group of females in a movie that they got, and their hands be activating some shit. I said it's gonna be a group of female or feminine women. Look, let me tell y'all something. Some of these people is bad, and some of these people is good. And I feel like that's why I said Elon was like, use your intuition. You're gonna have to decipher who good and who bad. See, one thing about it is I know energy. So I can feel the energy. I don't even gotta use my intuition. If I come around you, your energy gonna let me know it's nothing that you can do. You can't manipulate your energy around somebody who's in their truth. So it's like you gonna be revealed every time. You have to be your true self when you come to me. And this is what people fail to realize. I know energy, meaning if I'm in a certain energy and you don't possess that energy. You can't manipulate it. You're going to be seen. This is why I tell y'all to be yourself, man. I'm telling you, it's easy. ELOHYM created your purpose for you. So if you is any, this is why I tell you, if you being anything but yourself, you gonna fail. I'm telling you, once you do it the way that I'm telling you to do it, with yourself, being yourself, that's how you gonna get your real connection to ELOHYM. You can't be a like a fake person. You ain't got no connection to ELOHYM. ELOHYM don't connect to fake things. But why would ELOHYM connect to something that's fake? That's why I tell you to be yourself. And then I tell y'all, it's not HARD. It's easy. I'm telling you that it's easy. The easy way to do it. He said, if you're doing anything outside yourself, it's not gonna fucking work. When you get to the end of the movie, like I'm telling you, that woman, and then look, the crazy thing is the girl in there, she a seer. Like I'm telling you, it is crazy because he was walking and she was like, "Hey, Paul, can you hear me?" I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. The bad little wizard, come tell you, it's good and bad ones. I ain't gonna tell you I'm not gonna tell you what's going on in the story, but I'm just gonna tell you, like, cause I'm still giving too much. He had her pinned down with his little power and shit, and he still couldn't overpower the gifts that ELOHYM gave her. She said, "Paul, can you hear me?" And Paul was like, "Yeah, I can hear you." She said, "What if you didn't find the door? You was creating the door." And that motherfucker heard her and created a door. It was like, before she even said, "Paul, can you hear me?" I don't know. I heard her say, "Paul, can you hear me?" Like this shit. I'm telling you, when you watch stuff like this and you tapped in, it really, if you for the evil, you gonna only see the negative. This is why I tell you, see the beauty in things. Like everything I tell you to do, y'all, I tell you, it helps with all aspects of life. When you watch something, when you be around people, it's because I don't know how y'all be looking for it to come in or I don't know. I'm telling you, if you put me in a room with people, I'm telling you, like my apartment complex, they be throwing little shit. And if you was to ever see, and even the people that if they watching it, they will see I'm never in the crowd. I'm always like, they got this little area, the clubhouse. Everybody be outside with a pool, chilling, lounging. They even be in the clubhouse. And here I am in the lobby. I'm telling you, by myself, not interacting with nobody, because I'm telling you, it's like everything be activated and y'all know what elevation I'm on. So you know I'm telling you, I be like, And they be tough. See, if somebody, okay, let's say one of y'all came with me, right, and y'all not activated at all, you gonna hear the conversations that they're having, that they're talking like amongst themselves in the 3D. That's what you're hearing. And all praises to ELOHYM that I can cut that off completely and not hear none of that and just only hear the spirit or only hear the thoughts. You see what I'm saying? That's why I tell you to learn yourself. Because if I wouldn't have learned who I am, I would have had it, like I would have made it harder for myself, because I would have still been hearing them 3D conversations and not hearing the 5D. So if both of them talking, like y'all done see me on live when I be telling y'all like too many people talking. That's why I just pull the strongest energy. You see what I'm saying? And then the music and shit, like I'm telling y'all gotta really vibe with me, sweethearts. I'm telling you, we gonna go far. This shit, you can hear it in my voice that I'm smiling, like this shit is crazy. This is why I know I'm the best. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. You can call me cocky. I know I'm the best fucking teacher. I know I'm the best fucking teacher. Now I know it's probably somebody above me. You feel me? But I'm talking about, I'm saying, tell them what you're talking about. I'm talking about, like, I'm telling you that's out here doing it. Because the people I feel like that's above me, they not out here teaching. And it's not that they're going to get in trouble for that. It's like in that movie, they was showing, like, they took them people and was like, it's like everybody, listen, remember I tell y'all, everybody got their own purpose. That's why y'all need to go watch that movie, The Portable Door. I'm telling you, everybody got their own purpose for being here. Everybody plays a part in it. If you got a gift where you can be a firebender, right? You might be the only one that can shut this fire off in order for us to get through the passage, right? Or maybe you gotta start a fire to block somebody, right? If you're not in your purpose, like, okay, some of you do get an understudy, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not in your purpose, and we get to that point, like, this is why I'm telling you, like, you gonna fuck it up. But it's somebody out there that's a teacher. They may not be teaching, like, on a platform, but they watching you, and the universe will allow you to meet this person. Y'all come together, and this person is like the reference that I use. You Daniel's son, and this person is Mr. Miyagi. And they showing you, like, you can be way more powerful than this person that's teaching you, right? But they teaching you how to harness in, how to fire being, how to activate it, how to control it, you know? That's what I'm saying, telling you, like, y'all need to, if you doing what's on your timeline, you gonna get to everything that I'm telling you. Like, this shit is amazing. I don't give a fuck who, like, baby, if you out here being this, and I say this, and every time I say stuff or I do something a certain way, I see why I'm doing it. That's why I say, if you out here being anybody but yourself, like, you stupid. The more and more it give me validation for that statement that I say, because everything, you have to be in your energy. And then it's like, the little boy, right? He closed the door on his dad, and he started doing shit for bad. Now listen, he thought he was doing something. He thought he had won. And then the dad was trapped in the nether. And there was a significance to the people that's stuck in the matrix. Like, this movie if it ain't activating you the way it activated me, don't feel bad. It's like, you gotta keep it a band. This is why I tell you to be authentic. You gotta be real with yourself. You have to be and say, hey, have I been putting in work? Have I been doing this? So you not gonna be activating like others. That's why you know what I'm saying? Ooh, well, I'm about to pat myself on the back. I don't give a fuck. Baby, I'm telling you, when y'all step foot in wherever, I'm telling you, you gonna be ready. When we be in a 5D, I don't give a fuck. This is like, you can call me arrogant, because I really do feel like that's the energy I be having up to in the 5D now. Ever since I'm not blaming that feminine ascended master, but ever since we done been locked in, my energy been on a different level. Like, yes. They be like, man, you got the best. You right, I got the best of fucking best. If y'all thought a bitch was cocky before, oh hell no. And I even, like, this how I know it's a little arrogant, because I be like, I bet you if you go get my HVBs and they go get yours, I bet you mine will win. We can even get the ones who ain't even you not weak, y'all, cause you a divine being, but the ones who's at the end, I go get them and pin them against yours. Like, I be petty. I'm not even gonna, like, I be, because you know what I'm saying, you don't be arrogant, you be petty. I be petty. Like, I'm telling you, well, you can go get 20 of yours and I just get 2 of mine. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, at first, because the number showing me, like, at first when they be doing certain shit, I be like, man, quit playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all stupid. But now, put your motherfucking hand to your put your hand to your hairline. Bitch, salute me. Like, I ain't telling y'all that. I'm talking about the people that's up in the 5D. And if you can hear my refrigerator keep going off, I'm telling you, like, you hear a little boom, boom, like a little noise. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not playing. The motherfuckers is backing me up. I see 101. I teach you how to stunt. I teach you how to bring out your higher self. I'm telling you. Because fuck that. I said, what the hell? Nigga got like three little small little gyms. Like, my people got a room full of crowns. Your people ain't even got rooms yet. Like, y'all ain't got one crown. You don't got a crown that's just sitting. Like, I'm telling you, you got a closet, rooms, walk in, and all of them is bedazzled. It's like somebody put some glue on your crown and just threw it in a box full of gems and then pull your crown out. That's what I'm telling you. I got every damn right to be cocky. You got me fucked up. Look, you know what I'm saying? You got what? Okay, let me put it back. But you boastful, whatever the fuck. I'm sitting here telling y'all, walk in your motherfucking purpose, be your motherfucking self. Because ELOHYM be showing me stuff like, when I step anywhere, all this shit just be boom, 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 boom. What I tell y'all is, let it be natural. Stop looking for stuff. Is this supposed to say, like, y'all be thinking, ELOHYM, you gonna hear a voice say, hey, this ELOHYM, it don't work like that. Stop thinking, like, remove what you thinking. Like, this is why y'all overthink. When you overthink, remember at one point in time when you did overthink, like, this is why I'm telling you to don't live in your past, but let your past help you when it comes to stuff like this. Past time that you overthink, what happened? You got more, you thought you kept on over, it was bad shit basically. So you know not to overthink, remove that. Stop thinking like in your mind, you think that it's supposed to be a voice saying, hey, Sarah, remove that. That's not a part of it. That's not letting it be natural. Because I'm telling you, telepathy is the first communication. So if you sit in here and you see something and you don't understand, your body, your mind, body, and soul is going to say that. ELOHYM, divine forces, angels, somebody gonna pick up on that because that's their job. And they gonna come in. You don't allow that to happen. You have them sitting there and they be like, man, when is this motherfucker just gonna let it happen naturally? You be over, man, what does this mean? You be doing too much. This don't require you to do too much. When people say, oh, you do too, no, y'all do too little. You don't have to do too much to be yourself. That's why you need to remember that. If you are being yourself, you letting stuff that will fly happen naturally, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna kill that bitch, because y'all know I hate flies. And it's raining and thunderstorming. How did bitch get in here? You supposed to have been somewhere else. Okay, y'all, in a few, I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill this fly. Soon as good. So I'm good. Soon as he flew in me, swat that bitch. I should have showed y'all. I'm a killer. Ooh. Y'all, it's dark in here, but I ain't going nowhere. So the power come back on, it'll come back on. But y'all might not be able to see nothing. But anywho, this is why I tell you to be yourself. Because when you be yourself, it's naturally, like, it happens natural. So in that movie, The Portable Door, make sure y'all watch that motherfucker, okay? In that movie, a lot of shit was activating within me. And I already knew how the shit was gonna work. Like, I ain't saying that they gonna want me to find a door. But I'm telling you, it's certain stuff is gonna activate on you. If it ain't activating, you can't get mad at nobody but yourself. You feel me? You can't get mad at nobody but yourself. I'm gonna have to fix my timers. Like you can't with my clocks. This is like everything that I'm teaching you is for real, for real. I tell y'all, like, when I first started out, I said I'm gonna be the epitome. Cause this is how you really, you must heal. You must, like, if you sweeping shit under the rug, you not in your truth. Like, everything, this shit is crazy. It's like everything, like, ELOHYM showed me. Like, it's just, and ELOHYM keeps showing me. What the hell? Like, I know I'm doing what the fuck I need to be doing. I know why motherfuckers is watching me. And if you do need me to find a door, you can hang that shit up. Like, ELOHYM be showing me the outcomes and everything. The ins, the outs. That's what I'm sitting here telling y'all. That motherfucking movie, they was in their mind. See, ELOHYM said, tell them how I meant to verify what you be saying. Remember when I tell y'all, it's stuff that I know that they don't even know because it's not in the books. In the movie, the man didn't think it was a way out. And you want to know why? Because he limited, because he a wizard, because he couldn't get out. Paul came in there and found the fucking door to get them the fuck up out of there. That man sat in there for a long time and he was a wizard. That's what I'm telling you. I know I'm ahead of my time. I know I'm powerful. You got me fucked up. Watch that fucking movie and you'll see what the fuck I'm saying. Where I say, and every time, well, not every time, but when I say I don't give a fuck if the student surpasses the teacher. That's common sense and logic. That's gonna happen. Because you may have created this, but it's always somebody after you. That adds to it. That's what I'm telling y'all. If you surpass me, I don't give a fuck. Do you know what that mean? Bitch, you want, but I mean, well, you're already amazing. You're already great. Like, I know who I am from my crown down to my root. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You feel me? I'm confident. I know my fucking vibration is high. Like, everything from my crown down to my root. You surpass me, baby. But people be having an agenda, like negative people. They want to surpass me so they can say, oh, I did better than you. They'll never surpass me. You feel me? But if you being yourself and you learning who you are and you doing all this stuff, you might have a more powerful gift. This is why I tell people, be your motherfucking self. You looking at, I won't ever look at neither one of y'all and be like, oh, you got this. Like, let me give an example. In the movie, the man that was the wizard, I would never be like, oh, I want to be like the wizard or be the wizard. The whole time, Paul got more strength than the motherfucking wizard. The wizard sitting in the nether for years. Couldn't find no fucking door. Couldn't find shit. Here comes a little flimsy, scary, whatever, guy named Paul. He finds the fucking portable door for the other wizard, that's the son. He couldn't even find the fucking door. He had to get Paul to find the fucking door. Then the father of the son, his ass, couldn't even find the door inside the nether. Paul found that fucking outdoor. I mean, he found that door. Like, he was better than both of the fucking wizards. The fuck you mean? You keep on following people to trying to be like somebody. You never know what the fuck your purpose is. That's why I tell y'all stuff. That movie gonna hit. I'm telling you, you gonna be sitting there. Now, and if you don't get this, that's on you. I mean, you ain't really putting in the work, period. You're gonna be sitting there watching that movie. You gonna hear my voice or a thought. And cause some people be like, well, I don't hear your voice. It's the same thing as a thought. You can be sitting there and then you can think about a certain video that I did on live. That's what that is. I don't know what the fuck y'all be looking for, how y'all think it's gonna work, but I'm telling you, I'm explaining it how it works. If you sitting there watching a movie and then you see the part where cause I'm trying to think of to make it match, but not trying. I rebuke that in the name of ELOHYM. That, I mean, I'm looking of a example, like a good example to go with the movie or things that I said. Let's say I said something about, hey, don't jump on the bed, right? And then you watching the part and somebody say, well, let's go jump on the bed. You might hear my voice, like you'll be like, oh shit, I remember that time when Britt said that is how that shit work in the in the 5D. That's them sending you messages, downloads. You sitting here thinking, oh, well, that's just my brain thinking of something. Okay, keep thinking that. You know what I'm saying? Why you say it like that? Because I don't know what the fuck these people be looking for. Y'all would be amazed how many people look. So what's the voice? I be like, what do you think? How you think it's coming? Well, I'm thinking that I'm supposed to hear how. No. I break it down. Like, if I tell you to get a certain specific brand of water, these be the people that go get this. I'm like, did I tell you to get that? They be like, no. Okay, then, because you're not listening. You want to, if I tell you to do something, do it, damn it. If I say get just this kind of water, get just that kind of water. Like motherfuckers will go, oh, I got this because this was, did I tell you to get that? What I tell y'all, listen, man. It's like, you would know I tell you how every fucking time. I'll be like, when it come to your ancestors, you talk to them how you would talk to your friends. So you take that and then you be like, oh, so that's how it's supposed to work when ELOHYM and them be talking. No, that's how it worked for you to talk to them. Damn it. I explain it easy. So how do you hear them? I tell you all the time. You can be driving, you hear a song. They placing it upon your spirit. That's not your mind just thinking of something. Because you know when you think of something, if you sitting there doing 2 + 2, you'll be thinking, okay, 2 +, like you know what it takes. Like to think, you're not thinking, you're driving, you're thinking about, okay, these people that's swerving in front of me. Or you know what I'm saying, you focus. If you sitting there driving and your mind just drifts off about another person, that is not you just thinking. I'm saying it's like, I can't explain it. ELOHYM said, okay, I rebuke that in the name of ELOHYM. I be on here explaining it to y'all, and y'all just keep running with whatever you remove, whatever you thought. Remove it. If you let it happen naturally, then the words and the shit that I'm saying now, it will hit like Kimbo Slice. Cause you be like, oh, cause you letting it happen naturally. Y'all be overthinking or be thinking. I don't know what you be thinking, but I know when I'm out, ELOHYM, I hear that voice. Hey, this person over here. Nope, not today. Come on. That's what I'm telling you. I be dreading to go, like, I didn't have nothing to drink for 2 days. Well, I had something to drink, just wasn't what I want to drink. I want to drink Mellow Yellow. For 2 days, I just went to Walmart. And people be like, why don't you just go to, and no. I'm not walking in there. I'm not hugging nobody. I'm not telling nobody about shit. I'm not doing none of that. I'll go to the grocery store to get with the grocery shop. Get in and get out. And ELOHYM said, talk about it. And then today, look, that's what I'm saying, telling you, I went in and went out. I thought I was good, gone, right? I said, woo, y'all should, if these motherfuckers would play the cameras, y'all would be like, look at her face. I'd be like, yes, I'm out this motherfucker. I got to my car. I put out my groceries in there. I don't put the car inside. Baby, I'm walking to the car. Ain't nobody said nothing to me. Ain't nothing going on. I'm like, ooh, I'm making it. Soon as I didn't even get the ass in the chair. This lady said, hey, what year is your Honda? Then I told her we was talking about something. I even gave her one of my psychic cards. But I'm sitting here telling you, like, everything ELOHYM been showing me is confirmation. That lady didn't know me from Osiris or Isis, or did she? She told me that she just bought a 2023 Honda. She pointed, I looked down, and I said, that's the same kind of car I want, but it's a different color. Ooh. But anywho, you feel me? But look, I thought I made a great escape. And so you don't play too much, I'm telling you. But at the end of the day, that won't be going like out. Y'all be wondering how do you get like that? Doing shit the way I'm doing it, you gonna lose. You don't do it the way I do. You listen to how I tell you to do it. I'm a guide. You feel me? Like if you go and you take a test and don't nobody give you instructions on how to take the test, then you only can do you know the best of your ability. If I'm coming in here and I'm showing you, hey, do it like this, do it like that. Y'all be in, I don't know, I don't know what y'all be doing. And you can't lie to yourself. That's why I tell you be real. Be honest with yourself. You be sitting there trying to do it the way I be doing it. Because if you're doing it the way if you're doing it the way you supposed to be doing, the shit gonna work. If you're feeling good, it's gonna work. It has to. Because it's waiting for it needs your energy. That's the only way it's gonna work. Y'all be in there, I don't know. Like when I tell people to do a cleanse and I tell them, well, say this, say it like this, and then I tell them, do not say that. Don't say it how I say it. Like when you get ready to set your intentions in for the cleanse. And I tell anybody, don't say what I say. Say what you want to say because you're going to pass this down in your bloodline. You're breaking generational cycles for your bloodline. You're not in my bloodline and you're not breaking them. So, I'm the person that's breaking it for mine. So we can't be, you know what I'm saying? We can't. So you're not in my bloodline. Like when I be telling them, I be like, this water gonna rid me from evil, negativity, and blah, blah, blah. I be like, don't say that. Come up with your own stuff. Because you want to know why? If you trying to repeat what the fuck I'm saying, you going to fuck it up. Because you trying to remember what I said. You can remember what the fuck you said. Exactly. You go in there, you put the baking soda, you trying to, what did she say? You trying to remember me. You already done fucked up your cleanse. That's invalid, disqualified. Cleanse ain't working. Then, if you saying what the fuck I said, and let's say you remembered it, you get in there, you take a cleanse, you get out. This is why you think, oh, her cleanse don't work. Look what the fuck you doing. I give you the sauce before you even get the fuck. I give you the recipe before you even go out. So you know what ingredients to go get when you fucking shopping. You know how to cook it, and you get to eat it. All praises to ELOHYM. But y'all not, that's what I'm saying, telling you. Like, you trying to cook it like me. That's why the shit tastes funny. That's why the shit don't come out like that. You can't cook like me. Look, reference to that. Just a couple of videos, ELOHYM kept saying, let her cook. Like, what the fuck, y'all? This shit is a lie, man. I'm telling you. I give y'all the motherfucking recipe. It only work if you yourself. That's why when people come up to me and say, shit be hard. Yeah, I bet it be. Because you ain't in your energy. Your spirit, if your back against the wall, your spirit gonna calm you down. It's built in your spirit essence to do that. Your spirit don't overthink. Your avatar does. You allow your motherfucking mind to be more powerful than your fucking spirit. See, my spirit is powerful as fuck, and so is my mind, but I got a good mental. If your mental is fucked up, don't I tell you, you gotta have a good mental? If your mental is fucked up, then your mental is gonna overpower your spirit. Remember, your spirit is the truth. Again. Hold on. Your spirit is the truth, and they ain't even put up the message. That's how I know they fucking with my shit. Your spirit is the truth. It ain't the lie. And if you got a fucked up mental, you gonna roll with your mental. You ain't even gonna listen to your spirit. I know how this shit work, y'all. Energy. I'm telling you, I study. And for me to know who I am, I know I study good as fuck. Y'all don't know me. ELOHYM say class in session, bitch, shut the fuck up. I even know how to tune everybody out to make it seem like you can walk into the classroom and it's filled up. But if you walk into my classroom, like if ELOHYM was to show you to come inside my premonition or to come in the way I'm seeing it, you gonna see ELOHYM and you gonna see me. You don't see nobody else in the room. That's how I put it. And I got the ability to do that because I know how to work my gifts. I'm feeding the good. I got a connection to ELOHYM. ELOHYM showed me what the fuck. ELOHYM make it easy. Hey, Brittany, you know that you can shut these people out and only hear my voice. How do I do that? Figure it out. Learn you. I be like, I started tapping my fucking temples. I can zoom in and zoom out. You will never know because you over here trying to do shit that I'm doing. You ain't even fucking with yourself. Like if you knew that you could see, you got to be able to see some shit. I know spirituality started off. I couldn't see nothing. I had to feel, and even that's why I tell you to go by how I feel. You need to see the fire in order for you to know this. Oh well, I'm a firebender. Like you got to see it. I don't have to see it. Damn it. Like it's like I know that was a fucked up example, but it's like you gotta work. Like I would take an incense, right? I know I'm a firebender. I ain't seen no fire come out my hand. I think it's like premonitions though. I would take an incense and I would light that bitch. And I would use my mind to move the smoke. I would say go to the left in my head. The smoke will go to the left. And I know y'all gonna try this. I know y'all gonna like incense. So I would tell it to go to the right. The smoke will go to the right. It's no cap. Then I would take my head and I would bob it up and down. And the smoke will start going up and down. And don't nobody say, oh, that's the air. I'm far away from the motherfucking incense, baby. Don't play with it. And I said this on one of my videos a while back when I did it. So you will know I'm not capping. This part was like, what, 20... It was 2022? 2022? No, it wasn't no damn 2022. It might have been the end of 2021. I don't know. Because I don't keep up with time, y'all. I'm not in that time shit. I'm in the 5D realm, so I go by that. Anywho, but I didn't have to see fire come through my hand to know that I'm a firebender. It's me playing, and I don't like to say playing with myself because, you know, people's mind is so lower level energy. It's me figuring out who I am. That's what I mean. Like, not just figuring out, oh, what I like, stuff like that. I like to be, like, I was already ahead of people because I knew who I was. I know what I like and knew what I didn't like. I was never the type of person that do stuff because I don't know. So I was already set up to win regardless before I even tapped into my spirituality because I knew who I was. So that's why I'm telling y'all it was easy for me because I had already knew self. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I'm in my spirit. So my spirit was like, just told me, get an incense. That just came from out of nowhere. I wouldn't have just got no fucking incense and start doing it. Like, I listened to my spirit. And I figured out, oh, shit. Oh, I be telling y'all about that Matilda energy. If you watch Matilda, what was Matilda doing? Moving shit with her mind. Even with fucking, what's that girl? Because I told you in another reading, like last year, about how Carrie, remember I was telling y'all how she could do this and do that and her mom and all that shit. What I'm saying, telling y'all like, yeah, y'all keep on playing if you want to play. Y'all can play, I ain't playing. I'm telling you, somebody come try to fuck with me, baby. I'm a husband. Love said you're gonna be what? And I already know, just like I said, I'm gonna get a teacher that's gonna show me. And I already seen a little bit, oh, you can't eat this. Like, what the fuck? I said, oh no. ELOHYM said, oh yes. Like, well, maybe if you do it this way, Brittany, this'll work. Like, that's why. And then a couple of videos, I said, oh, I can't wait for somebody to be able to teach me some shit, show me some shit. You feel me? I even cried on one of the videos because I saw somebody was gonna be able to teach me something. Like, it's like, and those was real tears. Like, I'm keeping it, like, you know what I'm saying, tell them. It was real tears. Cause when people, like, when I say teach me something, people be thinking 3D shit. No, I'm talking about 5D, baby. I don't want to learn shit in a 3D. Cause in my mind, the 3D is fake. That's how I look at it. I look at this shit as fake. I'm telling you, not faked. Fake. Fake. When you be in a 5D room and you see how when you surrounded by truth, when you come, I'm telling you, this shit right here is bullshit. It's like that one bullshit. It's a gimmick. It's set up. Look, off then it went out. Look, Aaron then it went out. I'm telling you, don't play with me. Look, I'm tell them I'm not a PlayStation. That's what I'm saying here telling you. Be the motherfucking 5D though. But ew. Listen to what I be telling y'all. I'm not gonna keep to you. Y'all sitting out here playing. Well, where's my superpowers at? Bitch, you can't, you trying to be like, you trying to do what I'm doing, you ain't gonna never know what the fuck it is. And I'm not gonna see it, then people try to don't want to do the work. Do you not know if I tell you what it is that your purpose is, let's say the energy be on 10. But if you figure it out yourself, that shit is on infinity and beyond. This is why I tell you don't be trying to come and ask me shit. People who do the work. Them be the good people, and you can't tell me that they not, cause I'm the motherfucker who do the work. I didn't have nobody telling me shit. I did the work, and that's why my gifts are so high. You feel me? So when you come to me asking me for shit, you not embodying the energy that you need. That's why your shit don't be that. That's why shit be hard. That's why you still have certain shit. So I know how to teach. Damn it, I studied. You're not about to tell me anybody that studied with me, but damn it, we passed. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that we don't. Cause I'm telling you, I be on it. I write the best fucking notes. You got me, you know what I'm saying? Got me fucked up. What I tell y'all to do? Write it down. Cause people need a visual. And for everybody who go off a visual, you gonna be the one that be struggling when it come to your superpower, cause you gotta actually see the motherfucker. You ain't see. I took the steps. It's the steps that's on my timeline. I allowed my spirit to tell me to pull out an instant to do that. You skipping that. You want to see the fire come out the hand automatically. Like, damn, do the word. Learn who you is. I can't, this the best I can do. You know what I'm saying? This the best I can do. If you ain't, that's on y'all. The fuck? Cause I can't, but fuck that. You fuck around and beat a damn Paul, your ass out here. Watch that movie, The Portable Door. These two, it was a father and a son. Okay, he don't want me to put this message out. But when you watch the movie, you will see what the fake government is doing. Cause they was taking people's souls and shit. I'm telling you, like, I didn't want to. That's the main. I didn't want to ruin that for y'all. I was trying to keep that a secret. So y'all, when you watch it, you need to watch that movie. You're gonna be getting a lot of downloads and messages. You're gonna be write the shit down. Like, y'all be thinking it's hard to figure some shit out because you don't let it happen naturally. You just be trying to play fucking Inspector Gadget and shit. You be trying to do all of this and be trying to put the puzzle pieces together. Go ahead, because you're gonna put yourself in some shit. And this is how you know it's not from ELOHYM. This is where you know you done fucked up, because now you in confusion. Now you in chaos. Anything that confuse you or put you in chaos, because I done taught you this, that's not for you. So that's why I'm saying, telling you, let shit happen naturally. You ain't put in chaos or fucking conflict, because it's natural. Meaning you attracting what the fuck your energy is calling in what's for you. That's how you do that. Keep giving y'all the motherfucking sauce. These fucking emails and questions is absurd. It's like, damn. And then y'all be wondering why I be on your ass, because I be like, is you listening? Like, I tell you, be real with yourself. That's what really pissed me off. Like, I can't believe you fucking emailed me. You know you lying. Be real with yourself. Did you do that? No, I didn't. Because every time somebody come to me, I be like, well, did you do that? They be like, and they knew that they didn't do this, right? But they'll come to me. They know that's the hit. Like that's the okay. Let's say I say, hey, eat the strawberry before you do everything. They'll do everything. They'll know that they forgot to eat the strawberry, right? They'll come to me and say, hey, well, this didn't work. For one, you know I'm psychic. No, for one, you know I work with ELOHYM. Let's say that. Two, I'm psychic. So ELOHYM showed me that you didn't eat the strawberry, and ELOHYM also showed me, because you got the energy on you, that you knew that you didn't eat the strawberry. So you knew that that's why the shit didn't work. So you coming to me is what? Dum dum diddy. And then you expect me to be like, oh, well, you know. Motherfucker, you know you didn't eat the strawberry. You making this shit hard. Instead of going back, trying it again, you come to me. Like, I don't know. Y'all do, I mean, if you ain't listening to me, that's on you. People that get help, that's just like you buying a car. When you drive that bitch off the lot, that bitch depreciate. So that means the energy on it depreciates. When you in your energy, and you doing it how I told you to do it in your energy. Because if you do it naturally, your body will tell you, your mind, spirit, everything is going to tell you how to do it. You listen to it. If I told you, hey, get some sea salt and baking soda, this is how you cleanse. You go get the sea salt and get the baking soda. But don't listen to the words that I say. Say this when you say, I tell you, come up with your own saying. Make sure it involves you getting rid of evil and negative energy, though. If you want to, because I don't got kids. So why would I put kids in there? If I don't got a house, why would I put a house in there? I mean, I got an apartment. I'm pregnant. Like, but what the fuck? I'm not about to, like, you can't. Do it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell you exactly what the fuck to do. And I tell you, say it how you would say it. Do it how you would do it. Because you creating this for your bloodline. You going to pass it down and help them. And then they going to tweak it because they after you. It's a different energy, a new era. So they going to come up with something how to survive in the energy in the era that they in now. When people add something to it and it depreciate it, then that's not, no. It adds value. So the next, your child will come in and you talk them this. But they got a new era, new energy where, hey, it's sea salt, baking soda, but then you got to squeeze a little lemon in it or a little lime. They're not making it depreciate. They're adding value to it because back then, your energy, you didn't have to use lemon. Duh, because that was a new energy. That was a different energy. This new energy. That's what I mean. You got to let it pass down. Remember, you broke the generational curses, so what's going to be passed down is legit. You're not passing down negative energy because you know yourself how to do it. So you passing that down to your kids and you really passing down the right shit because you are embodying the energy. Energy don't die, transfer. So what you doing is you activating your kids' shit. Making it more easier for them because the parent was listening. Be your authentic self. Have your connection with ELOHYM. Do it in your energy. So when they pass it down, they passing down the right shit because the energy is matching up with the words and the actions. Men lie, women lie, numbers lie. Energy don't. You must embody the energy that you're transferring. If you ain't walking it like you talking and you giving your child the shit, when you get them that, it's null and void. You didn't even embody the energy. And so I'm telling you, when shit hit the fan, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I already seen it. My HBBs, divine beings, is gonna win. Guaranteed. Ain't nobody gonna eat them. Ain't nobody gonna nothing. You gonna devour it. Every time you step, I'm trying to tell you, if you sit back and look, Anything that was thrown up against you, you prevailed that. So when shit come to you, it's already built in your mind, spirit, your body, your essence that anything that come to you, you gonna get over it. So when something big come to you, you don't worry. You ain't even gotta get you ain't even got nothing to get to alone because you already know it's been already shown to you through experience. Remember, I tell you don't live in your past, but remember from your past. Oh, I got over shit like this. Nobody worried about that. What's next on the menu? You see what I'm saying? Everything I'm telling you, it'll be built in your essence. So if you know time and time again when bad shit happen, you get over it. When this bad shit come to you, you know you gonna get over it. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. Because in the past you got over it. Okay then. So people be like, why don't you worry? That's why, because I mean, I know whatever comes, I'm gonna get through it. This shall pass. And if I do feel like I'm getting worried about it, then I know the outlet. Give it to ELOHYM. Solution to my problem. Well, why don't you get in this energy? Because I know how not to get in that energy. I deprive myself from being in that energy. But if I was to step foot in that energy, I know how to get out that energy. I tell y'all all the time, I can step in a room with lower level energy and not become lower level. And I tell you, if you cannot step in a room with lower level energy without becoming lower level, then you need to work. Because you should have the ability to walk in a room with lower level energy and not become lower level. I'm telling you. I work on myself. I'm telling you. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that I don't. Because I'm not about to play. When ELOHYM put me up to where I need to be, ELOHYM already know she gonna do what it is that I need her to do. Because I'm not playing. I know how shit work. It's not that I think I know it all. No, because I don't. ELOHYM knows it all. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. So that's why I listen to ELOHYM. Any messages that I get, like when it come to that girl, like people really think she cap. That's what I'm saying, telling you. If she would cap, y'all know off the rip, I tell y'all she capping. I'd be like, that big cap. You know I would. And I would be dragging her ass. I'm telling you. Now they posting it on Google that they put the phone call out. They ain't never. That's what I'm saying. Tell y'all, pay attention. It's like when I put out videos, then they start want to push it out. Bitch, you ain't put that damn. Y'all ain't play that 911 call until I said something about the 911 call. Don't play with me. When you see through illusions, they'll try to double up or do something and say it like they'll be like, oh, let's double it up. It's like back to that saying that I said with Kevin Hart when he cracked that joke, when he said, I seen the bitch get out the damn trunk. She convinced me that she didn't get out the trunk, and I knew that I see her. They can't get me. That's how I'm telling you. I'm too powerful. If you hanging around 5 powerful motherfuckers, you gonna become the 6th one. Period. That's what I mean by it's no cocky shit when I say I'm y'all teacher. Because you gonna be just as powerful. Shit, you might be the Paul. That's what I'm saying, telling y'all. Keep on, y'all keep on. And I ain't talking to my HVBs or divine beings. Some of these karmic ass energies, these negative people. That's why y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. That's why I tell you, you fail every time. Trying to be like somebody else, don't even know what's for you. You ain't even look to see if you had something. That's why I tell y'all, and everybody that's a divine being, that's a HVB, that only be themselves and don't try to be like nobody else. I'm telling you, really pat yourself on the back. In this Leo season, I'm telling you, y'all about to be amazed at what's really, like, what's coming to you. I really do feel like like ELOHYM is gonna let some of the big shit come down, like land, house, new, like shit like that. I'm talking about your business being numero uno, being a millionaire, billionaire. I'm telling you, like, that's what I feel. You can hit the lottery and not just hit it one time. And if you do hit it one time, you know it's gonna be a large payout. That's what I'm talking about. If you been your authentic self. Now, I tell you, you got to be real with yourself. If you know you've been fronting, you got to stop looking for what the fuck I'm saying. You not getting it. If you've been trying to cause people harm, you can hang that shit up. You not getting it. Like, I tell y'all what it is, how you gonna get it and how you not. I don't give a fuck what was going on in the past. I just explained it to you with the bloodline. We in a new energy. That shit that you, if you were doing fuck shit and thought you were winning, that was in that era, that energy. You can't do that in that. That's not gonna survive in this energy. And for me to tell you that I know how energy works, I know we in a new fucking energy. All that bullshit that you were doing the past couple of years, this shit not gonna work here. You gonna be a fucking floppy this, bitch. You gonna flop. I'm a motherfucker with drive. So I'm telling you, people think they got your back up against the wall the whole time. That's the portable door. All you gotta do is turn around and walk through that bitch. You feel me? You ain't got my back up against nothing, bitch. You what? I'm getting up. I'ma find a door. Like when y'all watch that movie and see when Paul and Rosie, I think her name was Rosie, get caught in the nether. That motherfucker, they sitting down. The wizard reading the book. Paul said, "Fuck that." Paul was going around opening doors. That mother, he was determined to find a way out. Watch that fucking movie. And y'all gonna be seeing from every video that I put out that's telling you how to work your gifts and figure out who you are. Just by watching that movie, you gonna say, man, this motherfucker is on the song. This motherfucker is on to something. That's why my views is the ratings that they are. Is because they don't want people to get the information that I'm giving. Because I'm telling you, they know I embody their energy. They know I'm going to awaken. See, these other tarot readers or whoever these fake healers, because that's what we're calling intuitive beings. Like, you're supposed to be a healer. They not activating these people, so they don't care if they have people watching them. I'm telling you, because they don't got the keys to unlock shit. I'm telling you. And this is a fact. It's not a fucking opinion. They know. They like, this little bitch know, oh, we cannot have her out here because I'm more powerful than them. That means in that movie, they had people's souls, right? And it was on a piece of paper like a soul contract, okay? But it's something, listen, they had these people's souls, right? So they control their movement, their consciousness. Like the girl in the movie didn't like licorice, but they made her eat licorice. How is they controlling y'all in the 3D? Y'all getting BBLs? Didn't I just tell y'all, because I read some cards yesterday when I said they got y'all programmed, y'all was in a video looking for the kid that you did, that you missed the 7-Eleven in the corner. They know if you watch me and you come, they know if they come to this channel, oh, it's a wrap. That's what I mean by I'm more powerful than them. Whatever type of brain mind control that they had you under, you breaking free when you come here, baby. I'm telling you, that's why they don't put me in a fucking where they algorithm for like my videos just pop up. Like, you know how if you go on YouTube, certain shit, yeah, they don't put me into that because they know what it is. They know I ain't fake. They know she embodied the energy and she gonna transfer exactly what the fuck they need to bring out their higher self. And that's some shit that they can't have. And I don't give a fuck. They not gonna stop me, baby. I'm telling you, I don't have to cap. When y'all watch that movie, The Portable Door, you gonna be like, this little bit on the song. I'm telling you. All I get, like, and then you gonna get these messages and downloads, and you gonna be like, damn, because I'm telling y'all, they can give me 1 billion fucking messages and downloads. And it's like, I done trained myself to decipher between, like, for me to explain it, that's why I don't like to explain it, because me explaining it for me, you be thinking it's gonna work for you. Like, that's why I don't like to explain how I do stuff, because I don't even want to put it in people's mind. Say, well, let me do it how Brittany do it, because you know what? Her psychic abilities, oh, she's so good. I want you failed. You heard that vroom, failed. You already failed. That's why I don't like to explain it. So I tell y'all, let it happen naturally. This shit has still got me amazed, because it's like, and then remember when I told y'all last year, I said in one of those readings, they're gonna be shooting people and bullets gonna be bouncing out. I'm telling y'all, y'all don't know who the fuck, baby, you. And then I said, then I was giving an example when the police pulled that boy hair. He could have been pulling on the spirit of Samson. Solomon. Them beat the shit out of his ass. Strength. Like, you don't know who the fuck. That's what I'm saying, telling y'all. You better be that's the only way you're gonna activate your gifts, activate your purpose, is to be yourself. That's it. So if you sitting around thinking you ain't got no gifts, you a fraud. That's why you ain't got no gifts, period. Point blank, look, let them tell them you a fraud. Oh, I don't have any gifts. I bet you don't. You a fraud. I know energy. You ain't in your energy, fraud. I can tell when you ain't in your energy because other people's energy is on you, but I can tell when it's self-sabotage energy. I know energy, so it's gonna present. It's gonna tell me, hey, sabotage energy. It's gonna show me everything that I need to know about you. If I'm not doing self-sabotage, I can recognize who's doing self-sabotage. But if I'm a self-sabotage and another self-sabotage come, I'm not gonna recognize it. And that's what I would call trauma bonding. Y'all bonding through the same fuck ups. Not not doing what it is that you need to do. It's self-sabotage energy. It's like trauma bonding. Oh, well, I do this. Oh, me too. And there's no growth. So you're bonding with no growth. So if you're not growing, that means you dying. This is why I tell you don't bond with trauma. If I'm a person who don't self-sabotage and you chilling with me and you doing it the way you need to do, then you gonna release yourself from being in the energy of self-sabotage. Hanging around something is what you gonna become. So if you bonding with people who self-sabotage or interacting, let me use that word, surrounding yourself with self-sabotage people, is you going to grow from that? Is you going to come from up out of that? No. Then let's say you do break that energy. Can you go back around those people and remain your higher self? Or do you get back into that self-sabotage energy? That's what I mean by I can walk in a room with lower level energy and not become it. I quit smoking October 29th, 2021. I cold turkey quit smoking cigarettes. Anybody can smoke a cigarette around me and not make me want one. And the first lighting of a cigarette, that's what really was captivating for me. So it's like when people first light that cigarette up, it's stink to me now. And sometimes it do smell good, but not good to the point where it's enticing me to want one. It's just I'm weird. I like the smell of gasoline. You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird smells for me. Like I like the smell of bleach, especially when it's mixed with Ajax. Like that's what I mean. But it don't make me want to have a cigarette. That's what I mean by I can come into lower level energy and not become it. Let's say me and somebody get into a debate or an argument. People see me going back and forth with them. They thinking I'm becoming lower level. I'm not. Because my energy is already, if you saying something that's false, I'ma, spit the truth. You feel me? I'ma stand on what I say. So when I'm speaking to these people, because I don't call them out they names. Now, if I said something like, if you doing this, then you dumb in a post, that was just, I didn't put a name on it. You know what I'm saying? I said in general. So when they come on a comment, they invited their energy, for one. So now you on my turf. So I have every right to say whatever the fuck it is that I want. But even then, see, this is what I'm telling you, like, I know how shit works. Even then, I don't jump on their throat or call them out their name, right? I allow it to be revealed. I allow them to reveal who they are. We'll go back and forth after a few comments. Then once they see what type of verbiage I have, how I'm coming at them, I'm not calling them out their name. They start calling me out my name because they see that either they can't beat me or I'm not going to stand down. I don't give a fuck. However, whatever they take from it, right? They see that. Then they start name calling me. Which, if you read the comments, I never not once called them out their name, right? So then their spirit is revealing who the fuck they really is. I allowed that to happen by just being me in my energy, because that's the type of person I am. You come in my shit thinking you gonna say some shit. That's like, because the energy, the mindset that I have. Remember, I tell you, build your mental up. This is how I view it. It's just like you trying to come in my home and tell me what the fuck it is and what the fuck it ain't gonna be. Sorry, boo-boo. You're not about to do that. So that's the mindset that I have when people come on my posts. It's my mindset. I have every right to have that mindset. You can't tell me what type of mindset to have, especially when you trespassing. So now you done came and trespassed on my yard, and you don't know if you stepping on a bear trap, a mine, anything, you feel me? And I can go off however the fuck I want to go off because my energy is my property. It's not only is my currency, it's my property. So you're trespassing. So now you are uninvited guest. And you don't know the rules and regulations of how we get rid of uninvited guests. And you cannot dictate those rules and regulations because you're on my property. This is the mindset. Remember, I tell you to build your mental. This is how I think. This is how I see it. So now these people done step foot on my yard, and you done trespass on my yard, and then you gonna call me out my name on my motherfucking yard. The disrespect, the fucking audacity, right? And then that's when that's when I allow my spirit to speak for me. My spirit can either jump in that petty energy, or it can remain in that high intellect where I, break a person down by just being funny. Like when that girl came on my post and said something about the third graders, and I instantly knew her energy revealed to me that her daughter had already failed. So I knew why she came there. She felt hurt. She was in her feelings, and she couldn't even keep it a band. So when I was speaking on that, like saying that, she started saying, "You're ignorant. You're this." Like, what's up with the name calling for? You mad because your daughter failed? Which psychic abilities, the energy that I felt, I already knew that. It already showed me who the fuck she was. That's why I tell you, I know who I am. I got an understanding of me. Therefore, I know everything. I understand everything about everybody else. That's what I meant. Before she even went to that level of calling me ignorant, I already knew her daughter failed. So then when she started saying whatever the fuck she started saying, I allowed my spirit to talk. My spirit slipped in that petty energy and said, get on her ass like them jeans. And I went the fuck in. Even with the big girl, I could have called her a whale because she told me to get on a bike. And I slid one in there. I threw a slider. I said, you need to get on the bike. You feel me? Like, you need to get on the bike. Actually ride that motherfucker, you feel me? Up some hills though, you feel me? Anywho. But that's what I mean. Like, my mental is different. The way that I think, the way that I move. So it's like my spirit overpowers my mental. And even if my mental was to overpower my spirit, my mental is strong. I view shit differently. Like, ELOHYM comes and talk to me. ELOHYM say, hey, don't go petty first. And I listen. I don't go petty. ELOHYM showed me that I had to learn patience. I had to learn to not have a response for everything. I had to know how to not react. It be stuff on Facebook that I read. Somebody say, oh, tarot readers is witches. I don't even jump down on that. I scroll right past it. That's what ELOHYM taught me how to do. Before I possibly jump on these people's shit. I remember it was one year where I was just responding and jumping on everybody's shit. And then over time, people that really fuck with me knew this, like, damn, she ain't commenting on nobody's stuff. That's because ELOHYM took me through a phase where I'm like, look, just stop doing that. You jumping on somebody, you walking on somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you stepping on somebody's property. And then when you jump on there and then they come at you a certain way, you can't, you feel me? Like, you gotta be real with yourself, man. That's what I'm saying, telling you. So if you come over here, I know how to work. So when people be like, oh, she becoming lower level energy because she going back and forth. I'm not. I return energy, but you're not going to tell me how to return it. I'm a person who really know how energy works. So when I return that shit, I'm throwing it back at you from the hands of Hercules. Well, really, ELOHYM. You feel me? So it's not going to come the way that you wanted to come. I know energy. So when you step foot on my property, I got every right to act the way I want to act. That's not belittling my energy. That's not me becoming an imbecile. That's not me becoming desensitized or nothing. I regulate my energy. I regulate what the fuck goes on in my surroundings, my environment. This is mine. I have every right to. So if you think that you're going to jump over my fence and think that you're going to regulate anything, there could be my car, my apartment, my channels on Facebook, social media, anywhere. It's been proven that it's and you're going to get fucked up. So you can't tell me how to talk. You can't tell me how to do nothing. I mean, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So when people jump over, if you threw a rock at this person and that's why they jumping over your fence, like you flawed. Like, I'm going to beat your ass. But if you chilling on your porch drinking lemonade, they just jumped on your fence. And then you decided to pop. I'm not going to do nothing. Why did they jump on your fence? They didn't have no reason to. What is that called? An uninvited guest. You didn't invite them into your energy. Me making a post, I didn't invite nobody in my energy. It clearly says on Facebook anyway, what's on your mind? Brittany, Spinks, what's on your mind? It don't say what do you think is on the mind of others or never, no. So that's what I'm sitting here telling you. If I threw a rock at this person, that's why they jumping over my fence, and then I go pop, pop. You know I'm gonna say, you know better, Brittany, and I'm already assuming the motherfucking position because I knew better. Y'all do that and don't want to assume the position. Bitch, you know why you just threw a rock at this person. You know why, bitch, just go ahead and bend your ass over. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm better than y'all. I'm telling y'all this is why you don't fuck with me. Because when it's time to get that ass whooping, I'm not looking, oh, well, why is it gonna, I don't even say nothing. I assume the fucking position. I will walk up to you, smack you dead in your face, and I'm not about to walk around and do nothing. I'm going straight upstairs to the room, laying right across. I'm not saying nothing like this. And if I'm in a certain energy, hey, you want me to bend over, you want me to stand up, like to be petty, do something like, come on, I'm not about to play with y'all, I'm not about to sit here cap and lie. Like, it's no need to be sitting here saying, well, why am I getting my ass whooped? You know why you getting your ass whooped. I'm authentic. I keep it real with myself. I just smacked this person, so hey. I mean, it is what it is. It's not that I'm saying, oh, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm just real. I smacked this person. There's no need for me to be arguing with ELOHYM. Well, no, don't do that. I can't tell ELOHYM how to beat me. I can't go up to ELOHYM and say, hey, well, you know what? Can you take it easy? Can you take it slight? No. Assume the fucking position. And however ELOHYM want to beat me is how ELOHYM going to beat me. Same shit. You learn from the creator. You learn from yourself. You learn from the experience from others. I'm telling you. You know you doing something you ain't got no business doing, and you sitting up here trying to fake the ball. It's like some people who be out here doing that shit to kidnapping kids and shit. And then they got a family at home but don't want nobody to kidnap their kid. And just be talking to people, knowing that they did bad shit. And then when somebody come and get their kid, they want to throw a fit. Bitch, you been getting kids kidnapped. I want to telling you, just using that as an example, like, come on, you gotta be real with yourself. You have to be real. People that don't want to be real with themselves, I don't want to fuck with you because I know how energy works. If you ain't real with yourself, then you can't be real with no fucking body else. Why the fuck I want to be around somebody that's fake? Well, what? No. And I have every right to not to want to deal with your ass. You can't make me deal with you. You fake. Who the fuck want to chill with fake ass shit? If you do, that's on you, but you're not about to dictate what the fuck I do. You can't keep it real with your fucking self. That's a fact. That you can't keep it real with others. That's not a fucking opinion. That's the fucking truth. Energy don't lie. The fuck? You want energy to lie. You saying, oh, well, I can't keep it real with myself, but I keep it real with others. Is the truth? No, it's not. That's energy manipulation. Karmic head ass. Only way you gonna be able to get people to keep it real, to keep it real with others is if you keep it real with your fucking self. That's why I be looking at people like you. Bitch, I know I'm real. I'm not about to look at somebody I don't fuck with and be like, oh yeah, I'ma tell them. I don't fuck with you. People be wanting to talk. I don't feel like talking right now. I don't give a fuck. You're not about to make me. Who the fuck? My mind, my spirit is the truth. I tell y'all that your spirit's the truth. But my mind is this is what I mean by my mental so good. My mental so good that my mental don't even come in the game telling me to say some shit that I don't want to do. Like how y'all like y'all mental like you don't be want to do nothing, but you say it out your mouth. Yeah, I do it. My mental don't even put me in that. That's what I mean by having a strong mental. My mental instantly say fuck no. So the words match, the energy match, everything match when I say it. That's what the answer gonna be. You be wanting to say no, but your mouth said yeah. You need to get your mental right. My mind don't even place that energy upon me. Oh, I don't feel like talking. You don't feel like talking, but you'll be talking, not me. It's not gonna say, oh, well, this person need me. Oh, that's mean, that's rude. My mental don't even put them type of thoughts on there. Mental ain't built like that. My mental is higher self. My mental is built. It be on accord with my spirit. My spirit ain't even talked yet. My spirit didn't even decide that we wasn't even gonna talk to them. My mental it's already programmed. Nope. Y'all mindset will put you in the energy. Well, you can't tell them no because they peoples died last week. That shit don't even come. That ain't even a thought. No, my mental. No, I don't feel like fucking talking. My body spoke before anything. My body said we don't want to talk to nobody. So now that my body's spoken, because I listen to my body, your body will tell you when you need to sleep, when you're going to shut down, all that. It's your avatar, right? That's what I mean, because I work on my flesh too. I don't just work on my spirit. So my body done already spoke. My body done said no, right? So now my mental, that leaves my mental and my spirit. Your spirit tells the truth. My spirit ain't even said, well, we ain't gonna talk. My mind done already put it inside, like my conscience. It done already said no. It's already in alignment with my body. So my mind done agreed. So now my body done agreed. Like that's an alignment. My spirit said, hell, fuck no. That's what I mean by everything is in alignment. So Eureka is like all the energy matches. Your body, your mouth will say yes, but your mind saying, man, I don't want to do this shit. And your spirit saying, I don't want to do this shit. But your body said yes. So now you doing shit that you don't want to do. Like, that's what I'm saying, telling y'all. And I pray that click for y'all. Like, I pray that it really click. Like, all my shit be in alignment. Body said no, mind said no, spirit said no. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm not skipping. My mental don't even put me in a state of fear to say, oh, well, I don't want to tell this person no. Because I don't fear shit but Elohym's wrath. Y'all mental, like, look, take a step back and look and see over time or through any situations how your mental respond to things. You be scared. Like, if somebody say, hey, let's go here, and your mental be like, man, if I don't say this person gonna get mad. Your mental not strong like you think it is. Because your mental it's fucking up. It's placing you in fear. It's like that's what I mean by build your mental. Really build it. My shit is strong. Therefore, when I walk in lower level energy, we damn sure not gonna become lower level. It's a proven fact that my body, mind, and spirit is all gonna line up every fucking time. That's the energy that I exude. That's the energy that I embody. And I'm telling you how it worked because I actually embody it. That shit work. Y'all shit don't be aligned. It don't be in alignment. Therefore, the shit don't work. Fix your mental. My mental better not ever. The day that somebody come up to me and say, can you do this? And everything else is saying no, but my mental say, yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna fuck them up. I'm gonna sit down, not fuck the person up that asked me. I'm about to work on that, cause that's a problem. That means there might be a little crack in my motherfucking mental. You know what I'm saying? Like a crack in the foundation. Oh, I need to work on that. Cause one thing about it is I know you gotta have a strong mental. I don't want no crack in my mental. Like, can't nobody come up to me and persuade me to do nothing. That's why if somebody try to do fucking hypnosis, this shit not gonna work. That's why I tell y'all, like, it's like, you know, like everything that I teach you works with everything. You can't be easily tricked. Can't nobody try to put you under sorcery, put you under nothing. Because you're mental. In that movie from the portable door, I'm telling you, like, just watch that movie, y'all. Just watch that movie. You know what I'm saying? You keep telling them because I was gonna make some. My ancestors thought I was gonna fry that chicken. I'm gonna make some ribs. I should have went ahead and cleaned. It's still early. Should have went ahead and cleaned the meat. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it and season it. I think I'm gonna put it on slow cook in the oven. Put it on like 200, and then I'm cook for about like 3-4 hours, slow cook. And I know y'all like 3-4 hours. Hell yeah. Put it on that low, so when I take them out, you feel me? It's like you can cut it with a spoon. You can cut that shit with a butter knife, a plastic spoon. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I can't be giving away my secrets on how I cook and shit. That's one thing I don't like to share. People be like, well, what you put in it? I don't be wanting to tell everything. I don't know the way my mental, because I tell you, I got a strong mental. The way my mental, like everything is in alignment. The way my mental is set up, my mental is saying that's for my daughter. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's it. My spirit agrees and it's like my body agrees. Like, no, it's for my daughter. People be like, because somebody had asked me how I made that pancake. Like, I use butter. I don't use grease. I mean, if you use grease, you use grease. But, like, because somebody said yo, somebody emailed me just to tell me that I had a pretty pancake. Like, bitch, you should put that shit down in my comments so everybody else can see it. You feel me? I mean, you did it how he wanted to do it. He emailed me. But I said that pancake was pretty. Anywho, like, I don't give out my secrets. I feel like that's something for my daughter. But as far as knowledge and stuff, I get you that. But shit like that, the way I cook, that's not something to give to people. it's not my purpose to be a chef, so I'm not about to be giving out no recipes like that. My recipes is for my daughter. You feel me? And she passed that shit down. I'm gonna make sure I instill in her mind, body, soul, and spirit. You don't tell your best friend what the fuck we put in our shit, cause your best friend, hell nah. You feel me? You pass this shit down to your daughter. You don't pass this shit down to nobody outside the bloodline. I'm gonna steal that. You don't tell nobody the recipes in here. You feel me? Fuck that. I'm gonna make sure before I pass, before they let them call me home, that I set my intentions before I give my daughters the recipe. You must embody the bloodline energy in order for you to cook like this. So just in case somebody do give the neighbor or their friend a recipe, it don't taste, it don't hit, because you must have the energy. Ooh, I'm telling you, learn how energy works. You can do the same thing too. Oh, you're aching, yep, fool, some bacon, yep. You can be a big pig too. I don't know, they just played that when I just said that you can do it too. They played it a little simple. But make sure y'all watch that movie. And then like when y'all watch it, right? I feel like if you gotta work night shift, then you need to watch it right now. Okay? You need everybody to go ahead and watch that movie. So then, like, watch it now. If you got time to watch it now, watch it now. And we all gonna come back on the live later on today. And now if you have to wait till after 9 or something, then we won't come back on the live today. It depends on what energy it is. If you an energy that needs to hear this form, why about to say form? To hear this, then we'll wait till tomorrow. But I want to do it today. You feel me? Like, you need to watch that movie, The Portable Door. It's on Amazon Prime, baby. I'm telling y'all, we gonna do, like, instead of a book club, it's gonna be like the movie club, and then if we do a book, it'll be the book club. You feel me? But the first one today is like for the movie. So watch the movie, then we're gonna come back and discuss it. And what I mean by discussing is, yeah, we're gonna discuss what took place in the movie and shit. But you might get a gift or something to activate it. You might have something to say. You feel me? Like, and if we all, this is what I mean by this is a safe haven. If we all in here, you never know. Somebody else could experience the same thought. But don't come in here with that fake shit saying, oh, well, I experienced this just because somebody said it. Like, don't, like, this is why shit don't work for y'all, or shit don't, like, that's why shit don't work. You gotta be real. That's the only way you're gonna get the real shit, okay? You can't be fake. You can't be 98%. You can't be none of that thinking you're gonna get it, because it don't work like that. That's why I tell y'all every fucking time. Every fucking time. I need to roll up too. Every time I roll up, niggas holler roll up. Then I tell them, hold up, you ain't getting money, you ain't smoking in my benzo. 20 years Lorenzo, sitting on, and I been smoking on endo. High as a motherfucker, I be on them back streets. Niggas know I clap heat. Nigga, if you got beef, man, you better holler at me. Niggas get locked up, stabbed up, shot up. Every time I pop up, a lot going on in my hood. Come through, divine forces. Come through. They made me sing that song just there. And I got millions of videos off of that and downloads. I'm telling you. Watch that motherfucking movie. If you don't watch the movie, then this on you. But we're gonna have a time. We're gonna have a time. And then I can really go into details and really talk about it, because you done actually seen it. This shit is amazing. Cause I be watching little movies or little stuff when ELOHYM places it upon me. Cause I be on, I play this little cooking game or something. I do that. I go check my messages, make sure I ain't got no bookings, I ain't overlooking nobody's, And then my spirit said get on Prime, so I got on Prime. And then I was scrolling through stuff, and then my finger got the social media thumb. That's what I call mine, where I just be like, if you see how I scroll, you'll be like, how's you reading? How's you seeing it? Well, I just be flipping. But instead with the Prime, you gotta go sideways. So I just did like that. And it scrolled all the way to the last one. What are the odds of that? And it was like 60 movies. And the last movie was The Portable Door. And I said, let me watch the trailer on this bitch. I watched the trailer because I knew I was going to watch it, but some said, watch the trailer, my spirit. So I watched the trailer. After I watched the trailer, I said, fuck that. And I hit play. And I sat there and watched it. I was intrigued. I was laughing. Then I was actually seeing stuff. Like, this how they gonna know if you real or not. This is why I tell you, like that dude, they was sitting in a room and it was wallpaper. He said what the fuck he saw. And it looked like wallpaper. He saw a map. Didn't nobody see the map but him. Like, that's how they knew to get him the map, the work, like, to do the hand. I'm telling you, like, I'm telling you, let me say, go ahead, Brit. I'm telling y'all. That's what I'm saying, telling you. Like, these people who watching me, these fake-ass scientists or whoever, they know, man, we need her on the team. And it's people that don't want me on the team because that mean they might got to go. Or I'm going to outshine them. Bitch, I don't want to be on y'all team. I'm on the ELOHYM team. That's why I said, I saw somebody at the podium doing the press conference. And I said, I don't want to work with y'all. Like, exactly, you know what I'm saying? Tell them, like, you got me fucked up. Remember, I don't need y'all. Y'all need me. The fuck? The ball's in my court, and you can't tell me different. So may the best offer win. You know what I'm saying? The best offer win. You got me fucked up. But I'm gonna feel that energy first. You're not gonna, and I ain't signing shit. I don't do contracts. People be like, oh, well, we need you to sign. Anybody that's asking me to sign my name on something, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, don't even waste your time, breath, or your energy. It's a no, because I don't sign my name on shit. Well, we got a contract for you. As soon as you say anything about a contract, I ain't fucking with you, baby. I don't do contracts. You got me fucked up. ELOHYM told me it's only one contract that I got, and that's a soul contract, and ELOHYM got that. So you trying to pull out a contract, I'm gonna instantly turn it down and say no, because a contract meaning I'm tied or bound to something, and I'm only tied and bound to ELOHYM. I don't do contracts at all. So you already fucked. It comes approaching me with a contract, you lost. I'm not tapping into no energy, no, you lost. And it's already embedded in my mind, body, soul, and spirit. I only got one contract. That's my soul contract, and it's in ELOHYM hand. I don't do contracts. So ELOHYM said that with a light, put on your damn Simpson voice. You got me fucked up. Because you got me fucked up. Y'all over here talking about, well, you did a little, nah, baby, you got me fucked up. You not, fuck that. Anybody of that caliber, no. Nah, I'm not signing my name on shit. You got me fucked up. I beat your ass. And then you coming to me talking about a contract, I'm instantly sending that feminine energy, ascended master. Fuck them up. She gonna beat the shit out your energy. Remember, you can't, this is why people be like, oh, was she a witch? I'll never be a witch. Remember, I didn't come to you, right? You came to me, so you brought your energy over here near my energy. Remember, you stepped on my yard. So it's not like I came to your house and took your energy and tried to give it to the feminine ascended master. No. And that's how, because people say, well, if you can't deal with nobody's energy, look, they're uninvited guests. Their energy is residue, whatever, it's here. I don't want that energy on my yard. Take that energy here. It's like, what the fuck you mean? That's not witchcraft. I didn't come to you to get your energy. I don't do stuff. I know doing it that way, you evil and wicked. I don't do it that way. I allow you to come to me. You feel me? And you coming to me, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. When you watch the movie, The Portable Door, you will see how them people sold contracts. They chose to give them people that shit. I'm not choosing, like, no, it's the same shit with energy. When you come to something, so I'm telling you, nobody has permission or nobody is invited to use my energy. The people that ELOHYM sent me, my divine forces know that. It's embedded in them. They know that. So when people be like, oh, speaking on me, act like gonna send me something to do something, they don't got no right. So that's why my ancestors or whoever I send every time get to crack that fucking head. This is my energy. I control my energy. Don't nobody control my energy except for who? ELOHYM. So if you trying to fuck with my energy, speak on, do anything, I have every right. So if I send that a feminine ascended master to beat your ass and she remove all the air from out your body, ain't no red flag on the play. ELOHYM not gonna come and save you. Ain't nothing. Because you invited your energy here. You gave, like, come on. I didn't call you. I didn't say, hey, come over here and walk over. I didn't do none of that. You chose that. Remember that. That's why when these motherfuckers come over here, that's why, like with my cold case, because ELOHYM's showing me that, I created that. That's for my bloodline. Off the rip, she was going to get her ass whooped because my ancestors know where that came from. That's something for us. So that's just like if you create something and blue is for your ancestors and somebody else trying to do it. You ain't really got to say too much. They stealing from your ancestors. They got every right to beat your ass. This is why that girl getting fucked up. You can't, that's for my bloodline. That's not for nobody to use. You have to have our blood. So you doing her creating a energy manipulation because she stole it. And she didn't come up with that. She stole it, and then you stole it from a bloodline at that, and then the bloodline of a fucking earth angel. Y'all, I'ma keep making it make sense. Like you see how worse and worse it get when Elam put you when you not supposed to be doing something or something is not for you. What have I been saying? Elam allowed it to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. It's the same shit. And what I'm saying, telling y'all, I make it make sense every fucking time. So if I tell that ascended female master to remove all air from out her body and she go over there and do that, ain't nothing gonna happen to me or my bloodline or nothing. I didn't invite her. I didn't give her permission. I never give nobody permission to do anything that's involving my bloodline, let alone use my energy. They know that's a red flag on the play. So they already on go. And then if the vessel who's in charge of telling them how to handle shit is also telling them, that's 2 for 2. And then I'm walking in my purpose. That's Elam. That's 3 for 3. Like, come on. And then these people will say, oh, well, she doing witchcraft or none of that. That's putting more, you making it worse and worse. Like, these people don't be real with themselves. She not saying, okay, well, I did steal this from her. Like, you not, like, come on. And then another thing is, people do wicked shit, right? And me being in the energy that I'm in, they know they definitely fuck because I set the rules for my energy. You know how people be trying to get closure, they try to come back and apologize. These people don't want to hear the shit. It's like they fuck. Like, people go out and do fucked up shit. You gotta go and tell the person, hey, well, you know what? I did this behind your back. Like, people, for one, people scared to approach me. I'm telling you, like, my energy is real. It's not fake. So it's like, ain't nobody like, come on. It's people that want to tell me, well, you know, I did this behind your back. Some motherfuckers already know that I know. But it's like, you not gonna get that energy from me. Y'all be giving people closure. Oh no, baby, you gon' your whole lifetime. This is what I'm telling y'all, learn how to do energy. Anybody that step foot on my yard, baby, this is my yard. I know my yard. I have every right to protect it. And I'm not going to protect it the way that you thinking. You can't tell me how to protect it. I done told them instantly, permanently. You got me fucked up. That's not witchcraft. That's not spell casting or nothing. And people who say that there is, that's just like if an intruder come in your home and you shoot them. Oh, well, you doing spell? No, you not. You protecting yourself. You have every right. And then they came up with a dumbass law in the 3D. If you shoot somebody in the back, that mean they walking away. But you still was an intruder. Elam don't do that. Elam, like, if they walk off and I shoot them in the back in the 5D, Elam don't give a fuck. Elam not gonna say, hey, they were leaving. Elam don't look at it like that. Elam look at the real deal. You shouldn't have never stepped foot over here. That's just like if you at work and a coworker come up to you and you smack them, they gonna fire you because you put your hands on them. Elam look at the initial root, the problem. Well, why is you over here? If you wouldn't have never walked over here, they wouldn't have smacked you. See, that's why I can't be that's why I don't got employees, because I wouldn't have fired the person that smacked them. I'm a fire the person, because why is you even over here? It's giving me the energy that you push this person to do this. See, my mind thinks different. And that's all because of Elam. Elam not looking at it like, oh, well, you smacked this person, let me punish you. No, Elam is looking at the root of the problem. Why you even outside your fucking area? If you would have stayed in your area, you wouldn't have got hit. Now, if you in your area and they walked over to you and smacked you, now we got action. But they didn't. You came over here. You was an uninvited guest. So for every cause, there's a fucking reaction, effect, consequence, whatever. You walked over there, that person smacked you. Period. Shouldn't have been out your place. You wouldn't have got smacked. That's the way to look at it. Somebody step foot on your yard, oh, well, no, let me go. No, I'm going wild. I'm about to break shitty. I'm gonna make sure they get it from their crown down to their root. Fuck them up. Because you got me fucked up. When you do it that way, that teaches people. Because you got to remember, these people is used to fucking with people who not knowledgeable. That don't know how to send ancestors and do all this shit. So you knowledgeable. That's what I mean by when it come here, it stop. Same thing for you, because you learning from somebody who say that. Who embodies that? So you gon' when they fuck with you, it's gonna stop. How you know it's gonna stop? Because you returning that energy back. Now they getting their ass whooped. Oh, they ain't gonna wanna fuck with you. They ain't got no choice but to leave you alone. Cause you not like the rest of them. You ain't stupid. You know how to protect yourself. You know how to fight back. And I tell people, you better be one hell of a fighter if you jump over my motherfucking fence. And 10 times out of 10, they don't be one hell of a fighter. Trust me. They stepping over the fence and don't even know who own this fucking property. Then when they see who own the property, then they like, oh shit, cause they done got fucked up. Now they over there scared. She doing voodoo, bitch. You didn't nobody tell you to jump over my fence? I don't bother people. If people walking on the sidewalk, I might say hey, but I'm not even like that. They gonna be walking. They gonna say hey to me first. I'm sitting on the porch, hey. But I'm gonna feel the energy. I might not even respond. Keep reading my book or sipping my lemonade. This is just an example. I mind my business. But as soon as you think you gonna jump foot on my, wow, it's gonna get wild. Buck wild. My damn left ear is ringing. That's what I'm sitting here telling you. You got every right. Do not let nobody tell you nothing different, man. They lie. They cap. ELOHYM never let nobody jump over your fence, man, and tell you don't do nothing. Oh, I take that back because ELOHYM just gave me a vision. This, if ELOHYM put the hand out, that means ELOHYM about to whoop ass. Oh no, you sit down, keep drinking that lemonade. I got it. That's the only way. And I'm gonna keep it a band. I'd rather for ELOHYM to do that. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna sit down then. Cause them ass whoopings for ELOHYM be real. I'm telling you. You know, if you got two parents, and let's say your daddy get a worse ass whooping, you be wanting, look, 11-11, you be wanting your mama to whoop your ass. You don't be wanting your daddy because you know your daddy gonna tell your damn backside of it. So that's why I'm like, ooh, yeah, let ELOHYM, because you know ELOHYM gonna fuck him up. But I put everything, you done heard it. That feminine ascended master, baby, fuck that. Because her shit hit in the fucking 3D. Do you really think I'm about to be putting your energy in the hands of people that do shit in the 5D to 3D? Nah, hell no. Fuck no. I'm putting it straight in the 3D. Elevation is real. Elevate in your energy. You never know who you are unlocking. I know who the fuck I'm unlocking. That's why I keep doing what I'm doing. As time progresses, I don't give a fuck who try to copy or do whatever the fuck it is, because they're going to be getting fucked up instantly. And I attracted that energy and called it in by me seeing it in the past. May it hit you instantly. Didn't even like ELOHYM is showing me on this live right now where you called it in and you were putting in the work to get that, and we sent it to you. Now I got that feminine ascended master. Because I wanted them to get their ass whooped instantly. And I wasn't just saying it. I was putting in the work, healing and helping people. Now, people come up against me and people think that I got to know who it is or the energy. No, I'm smart. Anybody that's trying to cause me harm, whether I can see it, can't see it, sense it, you don't know what I say. It's what I'm telling you. Fuck them up. Y'all better start working. You better start practicing. If you sitting there in your mind, I done did the cup. I done took a cup of water. Let it sit in there. And I done, because I done did the fire, I done did the water, because my sign is fire sign. The first thing I tried was with fire, but I'm not a water sign. Even though I might have water inside my chart, I still got to learn how to work with water, because that's outside my element. But that don't mean that I can't master it. You feel me? Took a cup of water. Had my mind making it move. Like, you would have think like it could feel the vibrations. Like cause they were showing me with my spirituality, I could see like little things going like that from my fucking mind to the cup of water. And it started, you would have thought somebody put a drop the way the water was. You know how it makes the water like when a drop go in it? That's what I'm saying, telling you. I don't just be like, I don't tell y'all everything, but I just work on my powers. Work on my abilities. ELOHYM show me that I got psychic abilities. Okay, well, let me see if I can hear people's thoughts. Let me see if I can see how far into the future I can see. And well, what can I, you see what I'm saying? ELOHYM showed me a lot of my gifts by watching that movie. I can open up fucking portals. The movie is called The Portable Door. I said something about my hands. The dude got electro, and I said something about the movie that I was watching. Like ELOHYM is showing me the girl Rosie. She's a seer. Like, I'm telling you, like I'm learning about me. I learned, like, I let shit happen naturally. I'm not going out here doing this. My spirit called for me to watch the portable door. Like, y'all, that's what I mean by let shit happen natural. Don't overthink. Don't just be going out looking for shit. Let it be placed upon you to look for it. I didn't go out looking for a portable door. The portable door found me. You feel me? Like, it was like, that's the movie. That found me. My spirit called out. And within me watching that movie, it showed me about my gifts. It showed me the seer. It showed me how Paul got the hands. And you can't say that I'm making this up. I didn't know nothing about the Portable Door movie until yesterday because I watched it. If you've been watching me, you'll hear me be saying about my healing hands. I even referenced the movie, everything. That boy in an interview. Because when he said that he looked and he saw the map on the wall, I said, damn, I can see the map too. And like, DIDNT started, as soon as I said I could see the map, they started highlighting certain shit on the wall. I'm like, ooh, it's like I was within that movie is what it felt like. I already knew that his hands was gonna activate some shit. I'm sitting there, he looking at the map, he decides, his spirit telling him to put his hands on it, he do it, he started feeling electromagnetic shit. Like, I'm telling y'all, vibrations, frequency, like, cause we energy. So I'm telling you, I even said something about shocking people. You know how you rub your feet together and you touch somebody? Like, that's the way to see if you got certain type of gifts. Like, y'all not, I don't know. Allow your spirit to talk. Your spirit will tell you to do these things. It ain't, y'all be trying to come up with it. That's why it don't work. If I'm sitting here eating chips, it's telling me to go outside and run around. Like, I'm eating chips. Bitch, I don't want to run. I want to eat and sit down. Who the fuck like to move after they eat? Come on, keep it a band. So I know it's raising my eyebrows. Oh, it's something that they need me to do. Let me go run around. I fucking run around and I find a fucking bag of money. You'll never know. Yeah, and I find a bag of money. That's what I'm saying, telling you. Y'all will miss out on a lot of shit. I don't ignore nothing. I see the synchronicities, the signs, the angel numbers. I see it all. Cause you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You see it, I see it all. That's how these people, these scientists or the fake elite government be choosing. They look and watch you through your phone, your TV, through whatever. When you watch that movie, you gonna see like, damn, everything she said I'm hitting. They know who you are before you know who you are. Watch that movie, The Portable Door. Everything that I've been saying from the time I first came out is gonna be hitting in that movie, y'all. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hitting. They know who you are before you is. They do little tricks, I'm sitting here telling you. You know what I'm saying? Tell them again. I'm telling you. They want to see if you real. They put that boy Paul up to the test. That nigga JW, the son, knew that damn Paul was real. That's why he specifically went and got his ass. And everybody kept saying, well, we know why they got Rosie, because she on a fast track, because she a seer. They kept trying to belittle Paul, and Paul the big dog. And why I tell y'all, keep on. And then Rosie tried to make Paul feel bad. Come find out, Paul the big dog. Without Paul, they wouldn't have found the portable door. Without Paul, the dad wizard would have been stuck in the fucking Netherlands, because his ass was a wizard. He talking about, oh, you'll never find a way out of here. What the fuck Paul did? Found the fucking way out. That motherfucker, first thing he said was, I'm free. He was like, well, I be, yeah. All of them was sharp. Rosie knew Paul could do it, though. It's a synchronicity of somebody trying to tell you you can't do some shit, cause they can't. That's what the wizard told Paul. You will never find, basing it off of his gifts. Or his little, you know what I'm saying, his powers. Bitch, you ain't that powerful. Paul is. And the appearance of Paul, well, he ain't that powerful. He ain't got nothing. He can't be doing that. Paul was surrounded by all these people. It's a man that could come to you in your dreams. Like, he was the lady, she had a distraction come out of her head. It was just so much stuff. So Paul just looking at himself, like the energy that I was getting up off of Paul is like, he's useless. Everybody else got all this stuff. I already knew. As soon as he went in that room and sat down beside her, I said, oh, he gonna be the star of the show. He gonna be the most powerful. He gonna be the one to find a door and do all this shit. Even though I saw the trailer, like, I instantly knew. Like, it's the energy. It didn't lie. It told, and even though this is a movie, like, this movie was meant for me to see, so I'm gonna be able to feel the energy, even if it is fake or a movie. it was meant for me to see it. Now, if it wasn't meant for me to see it, it wouldn't be no energy presented. It just me be like watching it regular. But it was meant for me to watch it. I say that to say this. The appearance of Paul, like people look at you and think that, people look at me and be like, oh, well, that ain't, no. Paul the powerful motherfucker. Don't ever look at somebody else's gifts as being like, cause your gifts can be that Paul was the one who found the portable door and got the nigga out. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Didn't even look like it. He was a hero. Come on now. Rosie's on the fast track program. But Rosie wasn't fucking Paul though. What I'm telling you. Y'all better go watch that fucking movie. I won't ever look at nobody. They can put me around like that. That feminine descendant master, right? I don't want nothing she got. And this is an alignment. This is also aligning up with what I just said. Because I'm looking back at her and I see how powerful she is. When she told me she sat down in that chair, and if you heard me on the live, I said nobody's more high ranking than me. My spirit gonna speak every time except for ELOHYM. Why would I want to be like it? Me, that's what I'm telling you. I'm sitting back looking at her in amazement. So I know for a fact, it's like I'm the bloodline after her. So it's like I know for a fact, like I know I'm going to be more powerful than her. That's what I'm saying, telling you. And there's no cocky shit, no arrogant shit. It's like, that's what I'm telling you. Watch that movie. I got over 1 million billion downloads from off of that movie. And so many confirmations and synchronicities. Like that lady, and my spirit had already spoken on a few lives back about high ranking. I'm telling you, everything you gonna see it. You gonna see it when it's meant for you to see it. I didn't see it right then and there when I said it on the live, but I'm seeing it today. You know what I'm saying? Telling you, be Paul. Don't be afraid to be Paul. I know I'm not. Ain't nobody gotta tell me I'm already in it. That's why I knew these motherfuckers is watching me. Cause it's like they trying to get. They know who you are before you are. They looking for the people who got. Cause I said this with that Marvel shit. I'm telling you, with the X-Men, they looking for the golden child, the star seeds or whatever. See what type of gifts you are. The good people. Cause I said we can be Marvel. We can be the American League, like stuff like that. The good is the only people I'm working with. And I been said that like last year. They come up and they be like, hey, we know that you got these type of gifts. We need you to help humanity. So we got to do this and do that. And what I'm sitting here telling y'all, you'll never know who you're supposed to be if you're not being yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and get up off of here because I'm about to make my ribs and shit. Put them in the oven. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and preheat. That motherfucker kept saying preheat. But the power was going on, I didn't do it, and I'm glad I did. I gotta pick that fly up, I ain't forget. But just watch that movie, y'all. What they saying? I'm ready. What? I already got it on my TV right now. It's on pause though, cause I'm on here. That's what I'm sitting here telling y'all. Y'all watch the movie today. That's what I'm telling you. So, well, I already know. Alana gonna watch it, so I know I got one person to talk about it with, and she's and it's crazy because did I use Alana for an example? I don't think I did. I don't know, but it's a synchronicity whether that's the right example to use or not. I already knew you was gonna be one of the people to watch it, so if you was one of the people who didn't watch it, then I wouldn't be able to talk about it tonight. It's certain people that has to watch it that I know. It's off of the energy. I don't know off of names or whatever. I'm going off the energy. I know your energy is one of them. Because I think you also one of the person where, you know what I'm saying, hey, I got a message to tell her later. So it's like everything's like the more and more I talk, the more visions they give me. So it's like, I know. So yeah, go. And that's like, it's not odd in a negative way, but it's crazy that you sitting here already got it on pause like this. And I'm getting like off the energy, I'm getting messages off of that. Yeah, you really gonna be activating some shit. You're gonna be seeing some shit. Like, don't be afraid. Write it down too. Like, write it down for real. Whatever you seeing, write it down. If you have to pay for the movie, don't watch it. Cause you shouldn't have to spend no money. This is free. And the reason why I just said that, cause I feel like somebody said that they might pay. Look, if you gotta pay for it, that's what I'm telling you. You're not one of the people that need to watch it. But I mean, you still can watch it for you know, because you want to see the movie. But I'm telling you, if you have to pay for it, it's not gonna activate nothing. You're not one of those people. That's just it. That was kind of, it was not odd, but for Elum to say that, that's a sign that you're not one of those people. I mean, you can still watch it just to watch it, but if you have to pay for it, Elum just said it's not for you. But it's on Amazon Prime and it's free, so if you do gotta pay for it, that's a big synchronicity. Like, if you gotta pay for it and it's on Prime for free. But just watch the movie, cause I'm about to get off and let Alana look. You know what I'm saying? Look at her, yeah. Let Alana watch, because the more I'm talking, the more she gonna have that shit on pause. She need to go ahead and get into it, get into the movie and see what it's giving, baby. Let me know if you start hearing, seeing, whatever. You feel me? But we gonna talk about it when we go live. I might have to do the live late, like at 9 or 10, and it'll be central, but I might have to do it Eastern Standard Time, because if it's 9 here, it's 10 there. If it's 10 here, it's gonna be 11, it's gonna be later. Try to watch the movie. The movie, I think, is like an hour to 2 hour long, an hour and something. I can't remember. That's not important. But try to watch the movie before we gon' if you watch the movie, I'm gonna put in the community board the portable door. And if you watch the movie, just drop down in the comments on the community board and say, I watched it. And if you getting ready to watch it, say, well, I'm getting ready to, so I at least know what time you at. Cause it's if one energy who's meant to watch it don't comment, then we will have to wait. But if it's an energy that don't comment, if they watched it, that's not important, then we can still go on. But certain energies have to watch it before we speak on it. I'm gonna listen to it, love. I'm not gonna fuck nobody timeline up or nothing. I just watch the movie. So if you would like to book a reading, Elam said, don't you do it. Stay on that frequency. Thank you, Elam. Cause I was about to do the quick one. If you don't, you don't. Y'all already know how I was okay. So if you would like to book a personal reading, you can email me at spinkstarot@yahoo.com. Or for instant booking, you can go to my Facebook under my business page under Spinkstarot for instant booking. It's only for booking, not for talking. Talking is email. I only accept Cash App and Zelle. Cash App has a fee depending on the size of the reading. I mean, the price of the reading that you get. My Cash App is Spinkstarot, capital S, with $ capital S in the Spinkstarot, and my Zelle is spinkstarot@yahoo.com. Shout out to Isa Gomez and Vera El Dos Santos for Western Union. That has a $10 fee. I'm still doing therapy sessions. We'll always do those. Those won't ever get cut off. If you need somebody to vent to, you need help or guidance, those sessions are open. If you would like to send a donation, it's not required, but it's greatly appreciated. Did it sound good? I knew it did. And if you don't send one, you feel me? I still fuck with you anyway. I mean, there's no need. I mean, I rebuke that in the name of Elon. You don't have to. But if you do, you do. And if you do send one, that don't make us best friends, okay? Cause people, I don't know who felt that like, well, I'm gonna send a donation so we can be best. No, I don't do besties. Elum is my bestie, and seats taken. Elum said, seats taken. Okay. I'm not swapping my bestie out for nobody. Go best friend. Hey. No, I don't want another bestie. I love my bestie. Sending you guys nothing but I'm about to say, what I skip? I didn't skip nothing. I don't know who to slap. Sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, joy, healing, and protecting energy only to HVBs and divine beings. I'm only sending them good vibes, the great vibes. You feel me? If you karmic, may whatever the fuck you put out hit you instantly and you get removed permanently, ho. Sending divine beings nothing but love, light, peace, joy, healing, and protecting energy in abundance. HVB gang. May Elom be with you, within you, and surrounding you. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart and the depths of my soul and spirit, man. Namaste, gang. Go watch that motherfucking movie. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Look, Mr. D says see y'all the next one. I love her. See y'all later. Make sure you check the community board. Namaste. I'll read the comments next. Go around.